No,
Yeah, I know.
So now Mage
All right,
Armor,
you see a 10-foot hallway.
So,
I pull out
yeah.
my 10-foot pole and I tap
5, 9,
5,
Wave it up in
9,
the air. And
11,
tap the next one. And then you
12,
step back because some of them are timed.
12,
We found that out.
16, 30.
Or some of them have a number of
Alright,
people,
that's
every
good.
fifth person to walk over it. I mean, goddamn.
Counts more worth it to put on my Mage Armor.
Yeah, you have +3. Okay.
Honestly, we probably would have died if one of our PCs wasn't BS. He's a necromancer, and there is no problem I have found that cannot be solved by strategic application of 6
Everybody join
skeletons.
Team Pentagram.
Yep.
I'm going back into natural selection though. Dan, are you alright with being recorded? Because I typically record these just so I can keep track.
Yeah,
It's
that's fine.
it's easier for me to remember if I can go back and watch them or listen to them. Technically,
And then we don't have to take loot notes.
that's true.
Nice.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna go grab a notebook.
Yeah, I do everything in Word. I used to take hand notes once upon a time, and then I would be like so what did we get last week? Squiggles. We got squiggles.
This is fan of the new stats.
Ew.
Yeah. That's why
There ought to be a law.
There ought to be, but he's not insisting it.
Yeah. Yeah. That yeah. A good rule of thumb there that we used to use and we did roll was you would either have to you could roll die once to see if you got something awesome, but if you totaled them up and like point by them out, so if you had like 12, 12, 12, 5, 4, da. If you put it in point by and it's less than 27 points, what would be a point by? He's like just nudge it, just nudge it. So that way you don't have God, what was his name? We had a guy who had just like 12, 11, 4, 6, 9er.
Yeah.
He was the mascot, and I don't remember his name because we called him
Demoted.
I don't remember his name because we called him Trap Checker.
Oh my god!
He wanted to be an adventurer, and we wanted to let him adventure about 20 feet ahead of us.
Oh my god!
Except tonight when he was midnight snack. Because he had watched twice and he got attacked both times. And yeah, old Trap Checker. He survived too. Like
Yeah.
his character was a coward, so he'd run away at every available opportunity. So we'd be sitting there fighting something. He'd be like, "I'm out. I took a hit. I'm done. No longer fun."
Again, it's me. I survived.
Yeah.
No, Nick just tagged me in some post.
Are you talking about the farmer?
Hmm?
The farmer? No.
No,
The one
I'm
about
talking
the
from-
farmer defending his house while the adventurers walking in. Or?
No, not that one. There was a
Oh.
different.
It was the
Yeah,
one of the old lady
the-
from
The old lady, everyone's dying,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna sneak away.
Yeah, when the one when the one character with questionable alignment sees everybody dying, and it's just a picture of the evil queen from Snow White just in her old hag form just going to the trap board.
Yeah, that's what she did.
And then somebody commented, "Do I still get experience because I just survived?"
Yeah. Kind of a different vein, but I actually was reminded of how clerics have a spell that's just check for traps or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Can't remember.
I was thinking about, like, I tagged Chris in this story, but I found a story idea where it was like a farmer
Aha!
that built a shrine to a god of nothing, basically. And it's just this big, long, like kind of tragic tale. But it got the idea rolling in my head for like a maybe replacement character if I die, who's just a farmer, just a simple farmer, but he's also a cleric because he's religious.
Yeah.
I don't know, interesting idea.
Oh yeah, you're talking
I'm not
about
gonna
one
lie,
where
I
at
thought
the
you said
end-
this was Tetris the first time you sent it to me, and I was like, that's a different game, bro.
I read it as no, actually no.
How do you want to pronounce it? Is it Terrace or Terrace?
Terrace.
Terrace.
You should pronounce it Tyrus, just to fuck with him.
I mean,
But the
I
I
do
and
wanna-
the E are in the wrong place.
I do want to do unintelligible
No.
emphasis on
Terrace.
wrong syllables.
Anyway, I'm ready to start if
Okay.
if you are.
My
So
I
body
just
is
kind of want
right.
to see how.
Yeah, let me just plug this in real quick, and then we'll get started.
I'll turn off the YouTube video I was watching.
Well, let's not get hasty.
Here, let me get my 10 hours of science out for.
No, it was like top
That was
10.
perfect.
It was like top 10 eliminations in Dragon Ball Super's tournament arc that just ended, and I was.
Oh, I finally watched the end of that, actually.
Ooh, that's a nice end. Like a good end to that series. Should not have been a year-long thing. Should not.
No.
It
No.
it needed to be seasonal.
When they make it a movie, I hope they trim
I'm
it
putting
down.
Mr. Bean back.
But,
But My Hero has just started up. And
Yeah. Oh, I gotta
watch
look that
it
up
tonight
I'm
with my girlfriend.
I'm not gonna
so her
like spoil
addicted.
anything, but that first episode is just a recap episode,
Oh,
which is kind of disappointing because,
Sunday.
but
I mean-
it's another 25 episode season, so that's good.
All right.
Also, be warned, I'm gonna get up and pace a lot. That's just what I do.
That's fine.
Okay.
I definitely feel that sometimes.
Well, aren't you used to?
Yeah, my group, we don't actually sit at a table. We have a whiteboard for anything we need to draw out, and then there's a lot
Like, what
of
exactly is it
Ooh,
called?
well, that'd be LARPing, but the system we use is Fate.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But yeah, no, we have like prop guns and stuff. We did a 1920s gangsters game, and most of us would show up in suits with like shoulder holsters for guns.
In fact, since the first NPC is Ranger, you think I should go get the bow I left downstairs a
Get
year
a green
ago?
hood.
oh man.
My
I've got a cloak downstairs.
my girlfriend is the worst.
Here, let me go to the armor shop.
She built a robotic, like puts on a glove and then has like clip-on robotic arm pieces for like what you do for like a Fullmetal Alchemist cosplay.
That'd be
She has those and she spray painted them, and then her character was a junker in the future, so she like put graffiti on it.
Oh, that's-
so cool.
That's
And
really
so,
cool.
like, yeah, every session she'd be like, all right, I gotta go put it on. And it was like, glove, attach this piece, put the finger rings on, attach the like, she gets into it.
That's awesome.
I'm like, my character wears a suit. Your last two characters have worn suits. Yes.
I like. By the way, change your guys' color if you don't want bland, boring, and yuck.
What do you mean?
No, I'm kidding, but like, me and Scott have our normal colors for our other campaign, but you guys are gray, light yellow, and light green. Yeah,
Stop
got
moving
you,
me.
Got my purple.
got your purpose. It's click on the button next to your name. Yeah, there you go.
What I like about doing this is I can just walk around.
And judge silently.
Yep, Chris.
Or loudly.
I
Okay.
wouldn't do that if I were you. I mean, look at your stats.
Got my stats up. They look fine.
Like crap.
Oh, yeah, I never did find a picture. Just found a picture of her.
Actually, no, you're right. They do kind of look like crap.
They look crap.
Yes.
Because I chose
find
the
young Hugh Laurie.
I chose the basic.
I'm only
ass
supposed to be
ones.
like 27.
Oh, I forgot to add your
A
Delacroix
wee babby.
stat. What?
What? I'm making a joke how old.
Okay.
I said my character's gonna be 27. You know, a wee babby.
Every time I make dragon boards, they're always really young. Just fits
I have a
well.
lizard man.
Oh, you
who's-
like him young, huh? You sick bastard.
How old is
Oh,
he?
you call
Gao
it
is
Superman?
Gao is like 21,
So-
and this one's like 24.
I have a lizard
It's
man
23.
in one of the games because they're in Volos that you can be lizard men. And I have a lizard man, and so lizard men are like goblins. They age faster than people, so their age of
Oh yeah.
adulthood is like 15. He's 13 and hasn't told the party, but he's huge. He's the barbarian.
I think you've told me. This.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
there was a point where he got laid. We do achievements because we're nerds. We have just a Word doc of achievements, and so
I tried to get him to do it.
yeah, the achievement I unlocked is slept with so and so, and then they got the achievement. You should be on a list. And then like I gave him that achievement, and the character goes over. He's like, "Hey, what the hell is that about?" And he's like, I mean, it hasn't come up, but I'm not an adult of my species. And he's like, you don't pass the Harkness test. And he's like, oh, no, why? It's never come up. He's basically 17.
By the way, because you're a kobold,
Did
those
he
are your
also
racial
tell him, like, every
improvements.
time
You
they
get
make
plus
you
1
do,
in
like,
intelligence.
Yeah,
hard
that's...
labor?
So,
Same
really-
Yeah,
style?
they're like, hey, you know, he's the barbarian. He
I'm
lifts
gonna
stuff. So
close
like,
out
hey,
this
move
now.
this door out the way. He's like, this is child labor. I should get a union. Only now that we have 9 skeletons, we all just ride a skeleton. Like, do you want to ride the bone train?
Oh my.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna die. We don't have time for
Alright.
this bit.
You ready, Scott?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let me get demonic right away.
Yeah. Put away your other character.
We open up within a shipping port within the Kingdom of Seer. The continent of Seer within the Kingdom of Terrace, called the Terrace Shipping Port.
Terrorist?
Terrace, shut up.
Terrorist?
Now, I want you, Darksford and Quasar roll initiative.
You can call me by my slave name.
You,
As well
Darksford,
as
and
me.
Nick all roll initiative real quick.
As
Let's see
well,
who goes
as
first.
well,
Okay.
as well as me.
That's his slave name.
What?
Is Kristen's bitch.
I Wait, what did
Okay,
you want?
so,
I was
okay.
so distracted by names. What did you want me to
Roll
do?
initiative!
Okay.
Yeah.
Ocho.
Sorry, I accidentally closed out of the whole campaign, so I'm gonna need a moment to join back in.
Did you whisper to
I'll
me?
be right back.
What? No,
Big peener.
it was not me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, buddy.
Alright.
Real quick, just so I can get it, let me get the party. Alright. What is your name and your character's name?
Oh, you want my character's name?
Well, you and
You
the
can see his character sheet, you know.
They shouldn't. You shouldn't be able to.
I can see his character. I can see
You
his
can see
bio
the
and
character.
info.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all you should see.
Yeah.
That's Nick's.
Yeah. When I see,
Yeah, I was like, I don't actually know your name though. So what is your name and your
Yeah.
character's name?
we've got some new.
Nathan Salmon.
Okay, so...
Woo, got a 7 on my initiative.
Salmon.
I am obviously
Oh.
Nick, and my
Oh, yeah,
character's
no, I couldn't
name
last time.
is Draklevek Skatha, or just Skatha for short, because, you know, Dragonborns, they have ridiculously long names.
Okay, so... We see
No
a
one-
young-looking silver dragonborn walking within the
And-
port.
Astrosity Nastasia. Am
I think
spelling
we should
for
get that out of the way then. Like, tell all your
Yeah.
characters' names and their
Oof.
race
Yeah.
for now.
I'm a human wizard named Michael Valentine. Human wizard.
And
I told him he should
Yeah.
all make
Oh.
you like.
I am
physical-
a Triton paladin by the name of Salmon Ugrat.
okay. So, like I said, we open up to the port. We see a
Yes.
young silver dragonborn walking into this port. And it's just a normal day, normal shipping port. Now, I want you to roll perception real quick.
Oh, I gotta reopen.
Just him or all of us?
Just him.
Ship's too
Alright.
I will roll it at the drop of a hat.
Okay, so it's simple port. The one thing you notice out of the blue though is a bar that's called the Buzzing Port. Inside, maybe you should go there to get something to eat or something to drink.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now it's a good.
Get served by someone.
It's Michael's turn. Your boat just arrived into the port, and people are starting to come on, welcoming all the guests. What do you do?
I will exit. Glad to be back in my homeland. And look for a place I can procure food.
Roll a perception check
Alrighty.
with advantage. No, just a regular.
I've been gone a long time.
Yeah.
Approximately 4 years, because that's how many levels I got, and I'm lazy. Slash roll. Oh, wait, no, I do have it in my character sheet, don't I?
Yeah.
Not all of my stuff is in my character sheet, because that would be helpful.
Ooh, nat 20. Yep, you remember the Buzzing Port.
I think it did it with advantage.
That's how we.
Yeah, it only says
You
2.
gave me advantage.
Yeah, we just take the first roll if it's not with advantage.
That is actually something you can turn off.
We want it like that.
Oh,
just,
okay,
just so we
that's
never have to.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't take up time turning it back on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway,
Yeah, sorry.
you
Always take the first roll. That's how we do
Alright.
it.
the ship, the Buzzing Port is the one thing that you spot straight out of the blue, and your stomach's rumbling, you're thirsty from the long trip. You decide that's the perfect place to eat. What are you doing?
It's the most logical and available place.
Okay,
Why would I go out of
so
my way to go somewhere else?
now we see. How do you enter the port again?
Okay, so yeah, my character steps off of the boat, and they are dressed in very abnormal attire. Lots of rags. The only part of his skin that is uncovered is his eyes, he's wearing goggles, so visibly you cannot tell anything about this other person other than he's very overdressed. So just come down off the.
Yes, you come down off the port now. I'm gonna
Yes.
roll stealth for somebody.
Okay. Should I roll perception against that?
Go right ahead. Actually,
Woo. with my 8 in perception.
Oh wow, so, yeah.
Okay.
You're
Plus 7.
You're like, have you ever looked at the sun?
Jeez.
Stare at it.
you're a little too busy noticing. Like too many people are in your way to notice this, but somebody's
enough.
following behind you, and he goes up behind you. Are you a wyvern? You turn around. You see a young man, a young tan man with very
Okay.
long black hair
All right.
and piercing red eyes. What do you do?
No, I'm not a wyvern.
I can see in your eyes. You're definitely a wyvern, aren't you?
I prefer Dragonborn, personally.
Dragonborn. So there are those that can talk. That's actually interesting. He pulls out a notebook, starts scribbling something down. Sorry for sort of pressing you. Do you mind if I get you something to eat real quick? You look starved.
I look down, confused, because I'm not like a skinny boy. Like I'm kind of buff, but like. All right.
Okay, so you go into the port. Now the three of you are in this port, within this tavern.
Yes.
What do you do?
I sit down at the bar and I order myself a drink.
All right, you just simple drink. You know, he passes it to you. I want you to roll. Was it Constitution?
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, Constitution save.
All right, with advantage though, because
Also, disagree with
16.
gold.
Oh, that's right.
Dan, how do you usually do that? Because
There is a chart in the DMG somewhere.
with gold, I mean.
Yeah, there's a chart in the DMG that tells you what you should start at if you're starting at not level 1.
All right. Because the way that I thought it was is that you start with what your background says you get times whatever your level was. So I gave everybody times 4 what the
Starting
typical
well
was.
for high levels. I googled it. Page 38 of the DMG provides a stable for charting wells in various levels. All right, let me put up my.
The bartender says, "How much do you want? Just a simple mug."
Yes.
All right, that'd be 4 copper pieces.
I want your bar.
May I give you a gold?
Yeah, sure. Let me just give you the change for that. And a gold piece is exactly like $10, right?
The way that I've
Wait.
converted it to copper, I believe it's 100.
Yeah, I think it's 10 and 10 and 10. So 10
Yeah.
copper make a
Yeah.
silver, 10 silver
Okay.
make a gold.
Okay, so he gives you about 96 gold
Yeah.
copper pieces.
Whenever you have a question, ask Dan. I have had 9 months of D&D experience. He has like 10 years or whatever.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he gives you about 96 copper pieces in return, and you pound the drink, and it's very watered down because it's just a simple bar. It's not nothing fancy about it.
Oof.
All right.
So you sit down with a young man. No, shit, can't remember.
Skatha.
No, your name.
Skatha.
Skatha. That's your.
Yes.
Okay.
Dragonborns are like Japanese, I believe,
Okay.
where their
So
names.
he asks you, so how is it that a wyvern is able to coexist with other beings? Because where I'm from, they're more of a danger than anything.
Well, I've never met a wyvern. I come from a long line of Dragonborn. Wyverns are a little different. They're more. Actually, would I know that?
Roll history
Yeah.
with advantage because you are
Or
a
would it
dragon.
be nature?
Either one, whichever one, but it's with advantage because you are a
Same
dragon.
either way.
Yeah. I mean, with skills, you can usually, like, whatever you roll gives you different things. So if you did Arcana, you could be like, oh, they're magical beasts. If you did
You
Nature, like, they live in these territories.
Have no idea.
What's a wyvern?
Bean as well.
Does it have as many eyes as you think it would? Okay, so here it is. Level 1 through 4, normal starting equipment. It's
Okay,
not till
so
5 that
then-
you get different stuff.
So then, I believe you and I both have 15. Then you have 10.
What? Gold.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Or wait, no, you
We
had
broke. We
you
gotta
were
murder
broke
hobos.
because you were what was your? It was yeah, it's just 10.
I mean, that's what adventuring is, murder hobo. You go into someone's house, you kill them, you steal a bunch of their stuff, and you sell it on the black market.
I guess it would be 14 now that you've spent money.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, back to what we were saying.
Hey, at least I have change
Yeah.
now.
So
it's just simple questions. You don't know, do you? Wait, do you?
I
have
just
wings?
like. Yeah, I probably have never seen a wyvern or know what it is, so I'm just like, I have no clue.
Spell wyvern.
W-I-V. Is it spelled differently?
URN. It's WYVERN.
Yeah, it's
YERN. But I just
Just for the joke.
I love spelling shit wrong in D&D.
Yeah.
This is Lord Drachlamath.
I really thought you were being serious.
RLOKTHYS.
To be honest, if that's how I usually spell things, because I can't spell the word dick.
Anyway.
It's a simple, question. You're simply answering them. It's something
Yes.
you're not very comfortable with.
Yeah, nothing. So I would have like a ton of knowledge.
And then all three of you notice something. You see a frantic little boy running up to what looks like a bounty board and posting a new job on there. People go up to it and start, looking at it, but it's just nothing that they're concerned with. They sit back down.
Okay.
So, he...
If only we had a Wazzles character.
I will mosey over and take a look because I have a whopping 5 gold in the name.
Andrew will get up and do it too. He goes up to you. Oh, by the way, I never got your name,
Who?
actually. What is your name?
Who?
He goes up to you.
Who got up?
Andrew.
Who?
Shut up.
Who? I'm not acquainted
Me.
with any Andrew.
Goes up to you like, wow, I
The
forgot-
person I have been speaking to.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
just clarifying.
That's what I was trying to do, but you made it more complicated.
No, I understood that from the beginning. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one that's continued from that campaign.
It's like, I never got your name. What is it?
How do I want to handle this? He offers you his hand and
Shakes it, yeah.
he's got gauntlets on and he says,
Just use a fire.
You gotta roll perception on that. Or would it be insight?
no, perception to understand, I suppose.
Oh, I already put my stuff in here.
Oh. Wow, I'm sorry, what?
Good.
I'm sorry, what?
Frustrated, he lowers his facial scarf, and you see the bronze scales, the teeth, and he's like, "My name is Droklevek Idrotag Skeva. Skeva for short."
I like the accent, actually. Okay, he goes up, like I said, you notice this, and for some reason, it just catches your eye, the bounty. So, Andrew gets up, and he quickly tells his name is Andrew Morningwood. He goes up and checks
I'm fine.
checks the bounty
No
board.
swamping.
You do as well.
That was from my campaign.
I'll come up behind him and look over his shoulder.
I completely forgot to bring you down, but the simple said wanted, at least
Wait, do I have to read this?
do you understand common?
No.
I'm just gonna tell it out right
Okay.
now. Wanted.
So Andrew reads it out loud.
Yes.
Okay. Just make
Wanted 4 or more people to help the doctor with something. Go to his house for information.
Does it have any pictures on this sheet?
What pictures?
Does it have any pictures?
No.
I turn away and not interested.
No amount of money is listed. Just, do you want to help?
Put it down. We'll be paid generously for a job completion.
I contemplate the paper.
I correct the spelling. Generously has 3 A's. Easy fact.
I nod. I'm like, yes, 3 A's.
No, I said E's.
Sorry, my bad.
No.
I feel like your accent continues to change.
Oh, it will. Don't worry.
It's going to turn into Russian eventually. But they don't Komradsky, welcome to Valorant.
See, that's the thing is I'm going against I'm doing an accent I'm not really used to, so
But don't
I'm
worry.
going to butcher it.
It's the perfect accent for wherever you're from.
Yes.
Anyway, so does this pique your interest, Michael?
Well, yes. He claims to be a doctor. I am actually a doctor. We could compare notes if he is accurate, and if he is inaccurate, well, then I will educate him.
Does this interest you?
What?
Out of character, no. But I'm just a curious man. I'm just gonna
Does
go
this
along
interest
with
you?
it.
Yes, it does. I'm very eager to do
Yeah.
stuff.
I am. I imagine you would be.
Okay, so you all quickly go outside. You, be able to look around.
We need a Wazzles. And then you said, nope, I'm gonna go find a winch.
Don't worry, we'll get to him.
His part's coming up, actually. And, Andrew goes up to one of the people in town, like, excuse me, do you know where the doctor's house is? Oh, you mean Doc Anderson? Of course, it's, up the street over there. You'll see the completely white house. Okay, thanks. So,
Where it's
the
white.
four of you leave, without noticing that you're were walking to the same place. Now, we go to you. You wake up feeling extremely dizzy,
What's happened?
and you see a...
Drinks did you have last night?
You see a dwarf man run to. Whoa! Hold your roll, son. We found you washed up on the beach. You're fine right now. How do you feel?
I'm confused. What's going on here?
You know, for a second I thought that was because of your headache, but that's your actual accent.
That's my actual voice I'm using for.
Excellent.
Oh dear God.
Regret nothing. Double down. Make it noisier.
Okay,
What
so
I'm doing.
okay. It's been several days since you washed up on that beach, and you feel fine in it now.
I'm sure. Whatever. What? I washed up on a beach. I remember.
Oh, slow down. Before you get wheezy. I don't want you thrown up on my floor. I just cleaned it. He checks your eyes. Everything clear, everything clean. Here, get up for a second. I need you to see whether or not you're able to move. Roll a strength check.
Push up on the D-pad.
Or strength. Would it be strength
Press
check
A
or
to
strength
stand up.
save?
Save, sorry. Strength save.
Yeah, just making sure.
22. Yeah, you just got no. You hop out of bed.
I'll be
Do
right back.
backflip.
Where's Flynn?
going
Where's
downstairs?
Steven?
Flynn, I don't know who you're talking about,
Do
lad.
you want to grab me one too?
Who wants drinks while I'm up?
I do.
What you got in drinks?
Mountain Dew. Alcohol.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll take
Juice.
water.
Who's Flynn? Who's Steven, lad? You're going a mile a minute to slow down.
They're my closest friends, my bestest friends. Ever since I came upon the surface lands.
Unfortunately, sadly, you were the only one that appeared on the beach.
No.
I've
Have you
been...
seen any other parties?
No other parties, just you. Unfortunately, like I said, I've been taking care of you for several days now. Though it seems you're perfectly alright.
Is there anything else you guys found on the shore? Any item?
We did found this weird trinket. It might be yours. He gives you the necklace. And this ring. You alright?
I'm fine.
What happened?
I scraped my thumb against the chair as we were passing.
Oh well.
I would poke fun, but I've done way dumber.
And you didn't.
Oh, Steven's signet.
That's one of your friends, correct? He said that is one of your friends, correct?
Yes, Steven Naxon is his name.
Alright, well I want you to stay in that bed until you get all of your thoughts together. Excuse me, I've got some other help. Better
Thank
not.
goodness
One
we
of-
don't have a dog.
Better be not one of them sick people. Better be not one of them sick people. He goes to the door, opens it. It's all four of you. Can I help you today? If you're sick, if you believe you're sick with it, please make sure you have it. I'm tired of people coming up here believing they're sick, and it's not true.
That is a common misconception, but part of the job. I am Dr. Valentine.
Well, hello there. My name is Doc Anderson. Nice to meet you. What about the other three of you?
I don't know, they're not with me.
Oh,
You posted that you were looking for assistance.
Ah, yes, the assistants. Please come and have a seat. No, it's just you three, apparently.
Toroklevic Irotag Skeda.
My name is Doc Anderson. Nice to meet you. Please come in.
What is going on?
Oh, now that everybody else is done. My name is
Hi, my name is Andrew Morgan.
Jesus.
I like jump. I don't actually say Jesus because I can't imagine he'd be an
Lord!
existing.
The people here,
Gods.
man, so rude.
I didn't even see that.
What is
I'm the
going on
ghost of all
here?
good things past.
What?
Sorry.
Like I said, son, just have a rest. I'll talk to you in a second when I'm done with them.
I'm gonna come over and just glare at you critically.
Please don't mind the fish man. He's had a rough. He's been
What
having a
seems
rough
to be your
week.
issue?
Actually,
The
he's
poor.
glaring at me. I'm gonna start to think he's just got a little.
I like
evil in
eating
him.
fish, man.
No, I did not do that.
You seem a little evil.
No,
You are
I did not
incorrect.
do that.
What are you? With my one in nature.
I am a Triton.
I like how a 1 isn't even.
Murphy.
Hang on a second. I gotta do this now.
I'm gonna roll Arcana if I could.
Nature with disadvantage for him.
Would Arcana get me anything?
No, it's nothing.
Aren't we
bad.
supposed to play music whenever we get a nat 1?
It's not an at one.
Wait, hang
It's
on a
not-
second.
Yeah, he's got a -1.
I forgot to put on the music. Hang on a second.
I was wondering, I thought you had
Do you mind if I have this interaction then while you're doing that?
Yeah, go ahead.
So what are you?
I'm a Triton. I'm a
I'm gonna walk up and observe this.
defender of the deep, as you guys would call it.
Oh, what's your name then?
My name
I'm
is
just gonna
Salmon
use your
Urot.
Oh, and just like I like to imagine the back of Scatheless mind, just like he's arguing with himself. Like, don't say his name is delicious. Don't say his name is delicious. Don't say his name is delicious. And then in character, I could eat so much fish right now. And then back in the mind, why did you say that? I don't know. And then just like just the back in character, just this dumb smile on his face.
Yes, fish is very tasty. We haven't pointed on the ocean.
Your species is omnivoric then?
What?
You eat both plant matter and digestible animal matter.
Yes.
What appears to be your problem? And I'm gonna just start like prodding you. Like open your mouth, like widen your eyes, like gently brush the gills.
Oh, that's great. That makes me cringe.
Lads, if you don't mind, would you please sit down so I can explain to you my problem?
Of course.
For the past couple of
Don't fall.
No, I was just like, I look around at like a sparse room with like books and stuff on the
Yeah.
chairs. I'll be fine, Stan.
Could you, Scott, turn down the volume just a little bit? Kind
okay.
of overpowering. Thank you.
So he goes, for the past several days there's been a very rough gang of bandits that have been harming and insulting the people around this port called the Anacondas. Just recently...
My anaconda don't. My anaconda
Shut
don't.
up.
My anaconda don't want none.
Assaulting people. Sorry, it took me a second to clarify your unusual method of speech.
Oh no, they've been insulting people as much as they're beating them.
Oh, well that is an
They're
entirely
taking
different...
salt to them and, peppering them with the salt.
That is a completely different, although serious matter.
Now, there's been some weird new form of disease that's been going on around this kingdom and the several others around called Snake's Clasp. Apparently,
I'm sorry?
called Snake's Clasp.
I'm gonna roll a medicine, because I am, in fact, a doctor.
Yes.
I'm trained at it. I'm pretty decent at
Would
it.
it be like, yeah, would that be a medicine check? Can I use like Arcana for that? Or well, actually, Art don't want to do that.
Yeah, 16. So you've been hearing about the new disease. There's no known symptoms except for two things. One, it starts off with a small, what looks like a tattoo of a snake on the bottom right side of the body. That as the disease progresses, the snake will slowly,
On someone's ass.
slither up the body to where the heart is. It will coil around and then close onto the heart, signifying their death. and-
What's the time frame on lethality?
What?
How long does it take people to die?
Just
Variable.
Yeah, it doesn't. Some of them take several minutes. Other ones it takes roughly several months.
Is this conveyed out loud?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I immediately go and like I start unwrapping my leg like just to see if I might have this thing.
Yes. You.
Sorry, is it like a tattoo? Like you couldn't quite feel it if you like had your hand over it, but is it something that you could feel like putting a hand over it?
No, it's
So it's not Ray skin, it's just like an image moving.
basically yes, it's like an image movie.
Well,
It's been
that
plaguing
seems-
this port, and if you take a good look at some of the people, you know some of them will have some of the farther advances from it. Doctors all around the.
Is that what he's here for?
No, we found him on the beach. He's fine though. Don't mind him.
What are you doing
In
on
fact-
the beach?
In fact, since you're up and about, you could probably help them with this problem. Because
Wait, you mentioned the deeps before. Is your species amphibious?
Yes.
Wouldn't being in the water be beneficial to your constitution then? Could his illness be caused by his his extended stay on dry land?
no, he's not ill. He was just he just
I'm not ill. I just woke up. He said I've been here for quite a while.
He looks a little green.
I believe that's his skin color.
Yes.
Me saying this as the bronze-scaled dragonborn.
Well, you'll have to stay under observation until we know more about you.
Anyway, doctors all around the kingdom have been trying to cure this disease with no effect. Apparently, some of the bandits have also contracted the disease, though. Like we said, we have no idea how anybody's able to contract it. We've done every single safety procedure known.
So it's not a sexually transmitted disease?
No. We've done every single procedure we can to avoid causing it, and sure enough, some of us, including me, he lifts up and you see right near the belly button, a snake slithering.
Does it like move as we watch?
No, it's,
Oh,
it's
but
like
it's
like
just-
standing in place.
So it's not perceivably moving.
No.
It continually moves, but just
Yeah.
slowly.
I am going to. I'm gonna try Arcana now because I've done medicine just to get general knowledge. I'll do Arcana. Like I'm gonna like seize him and like look at it intently.
Seize.
Go ahead and do it. Roll Arcana.
I like to imagine that the doctor just said, roll Arcana.
12. You try to look
Oh,
at
No. I got the 12 because I'm just like standing on,
I
just
got a
like
7.
looking.
Further testing would be needed.
This is a very strange disease, and there's no other way you can know how to possibly cure
I'm sure
it.
it's a disease and not a curse.
Man, I really want to roll Arcana now.
Could something like this
Get
be
a
arcane in
nat
nature?
20.
The fact that it doesn't produce anything other than a visible snake tattoo is always fatal and has no other secondary symptoms leads me to believe it is intentional.
We believe so, considering, like I said, we have no way of curing it. Anyway, on to my request. The bandits have decided that it might be the best possible way to steal all of the medical items I have in this house and try to jam as much of it into them as physically possible. Of course, there are other people sick with other known diseases, illnesses, viruses, whatever the hell you want to call it. I have nothing to cure them. So, I request that 4 more people will go out and get my medical stuff back, along with several other things that they might have stolen. Now, since I'm the one posting this quest and no one else seems to care, all you have to do is give me back my medical stuff. You can keep everything else you found. The pay will be 15,000 per adventurer.
That peaks
I'm sorry,
scathe is
how much?
interesting.
15,000 gold per adventurer.
How much medical supplies did you lose?
I have a question. What is medical supplies?
Yes.
I begin listing.
He looks you dead straight in the face. 4 bag of holdings worth of medical supplies.
That is worth 15,000.
Question. What's a bag of holding?
It's an arcane device that creates a pocket dimension, and like I just start like
Yeah.
boring explanation. Like here, perhaps like so. This is, and actually, since you have some, he pulls out a piece of chalk out of his pocket and starts writing in the air formulas. This leads to an extra-dimensional position called an escordor, which can be used to... And that is what they are, and then just wipes it away.
I'll roll a quick intelligence check to see if I understood any of that.
17.
Okay.
You got that pretty solid. So, like I said, are you guys willing to help me? And for you, if you decide to help them, I was going to bill you, but if you manage to get my medical supplies, I'll consider that as payment.
Before we agree,
Yes.
this seems like dangerous work. I mean, you're offering 1,500 for each of us,
And my accent changed again.
1,000.
No, it's 1,500.
Yeah,
You changed it like twice.
1,500. But
these people, we don't know. You said that they have this disease that is contracted to you. Even we don't know anything about the disease. We don't know anything about these ruffians. I don't think that's enough for my time.
I'm gonna pull out a quill and parchment and then rudely kind of interrupt you as you're finishing.
Yeah.
What is their location, or at least what you know of it?
He looks at the map. If you go a little bit farther up here, you'll see the village of... Shit, I forgot the name of the second village.
The village of blank.
Village of Blank.
Village 2, until discovered.
The village of Mamwell. And a little bit up there, there'll be what known as the Anaconda's hideout.
I never
they're not-
smirk at the name or anything like my character is fatally humorless. So it's like their anacondas don't want none, and I'm just like, that is excellent.
Meanwhile, my character just doesn't understand.
He looks at you like, I'm very sorry, but what?
Quick question.
What?
These aren't very good bandits if their hideout's already figured out.
I mean, or they're very good bandits because no one wants to attack them.
Nobody really wants to deal with them, and you'll find out why. It's nothing too dangerous, of course, just prepare to be surprised.
Evil, you say? I shall slay them.
You see, he's on it, I like him!
Pulling out my trident. Wonderful! Help me!
Have you been laying on that for days? That's probably why you feel ill. That is not good for any sort of humanoid constitution in any way, shape, or form. Your spine is probably bad.
Anderson does look at you like, I'm sorry that you don't feel that way, but if I don't get these medical supplies soon, I'm afraid these people might actually die. And I don't really know how many bandits there are. I just feel like a party of 5 or more would be sufficient enough to actually complete the task.
I believe we he actually is more of a dick than that. I believe I will be sufficient. They can help carry.
Excuse me,
So I'll
sir.
ask you again, Dragonborn. I got one to help me.
I will.
The spirit has another question.
Wait,
What?
that
Where are
Dragonborn.
the
My bad.
guards?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how is your Dragonborn dressed, by the way? Because, like, I'm still dressed in this outfit that conceals everything but my mouth.
The guards are...
No,
He's
I'm
naked.
asking him.
Local.
Yeah.
Him.
You have a cloaca,
You
go
know,
naked.
I've never really thought about it.
You're naked.
I am not naked.
Dragonborns, like, typically, like, they don't need a whole lot of clothing. Their society, at least from what I've seen, isn't, like, big on it. They wear it out of...
Courtesy.
To make the soft
Yeah.
skins feel better.
Exactly.
No, my lizardman has internal
Oh, okay,
genitalia,
but
so he just
you
doesn't wear
close your
pants, and that's come up a couple times.
Hey, give me a soda ripper. I think you forgot to get me one.
I already gave you one.
I think he gave you that one and he stole it. Was there a third one?
No.
Oh, well.
Astrasu will be wearing some thin clothes, just wrapped up all over his body.
Oh, so like Xerxes, he's gonna have many
What are you
opportunities
talking
to have
about?
sex.
Anyway, I ponder this for a moment.
I'm wearing simple poor robes, I forgot to mention that. He looks like a young Hugh Laurie in just simple clothes.
Andrew looks at you and
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
I actually think you should come with us, because I've never
What?
seen a Dragonborn
Wait.
before, and I'd like to see how they attack.
I'm
wearing
sorry.
I gestured.
a
feel this has been
shirt
unfair.
and some shorts.
Who are you and what do you do?
Well, my name is Andrew Morning. I'm a certified monster hunter. Nice to meet you. I'm based this character off Monster Hunter, just out of character.
No, that's fine. Is there a lot of overlap in bandit hunting and monster hunting?
No, but I'm here mostly just to see how this Dragonborn functions. 2 of them,
I-
actually! This
I-
is amazing!
That actually piques my interest a little bit. I like... aren't humans the real monsters? Sometimes.
You wouldn't say that.
actually,
between-
factually incorrect. Monster is a designation used for unintelligent, magical, aberratal, or demonic beasts.
I look at it. Thank you.
Sapient creatures of a moral will as divined by gods in Thaddeus 375 is dictated as any intelligent creature with a will that can choose to be good or evil. Everything else is monstrous. Of course, the latter-day acolytes of Thaddeus include everyone not of their religion in this and have led several attacks against other organizations.
Yeah, Andrew goes up
I
to the
just
top.
kind of like look defeated at that. I'm just like,
Andrew,
I go.
you agree to go?
I go.
Out of spite.
Andrew looks at the dog. He's like, wait, but real quick, what about the guards? Aren't they supposed to handle this kind of thing? They're busy dealing with some weird loony cult or something. I don't really know. Nobody really knows what's going on in this port anymore. Fucking ridiculous.
Would be the first time.
And besides, the local authorities would probably be ill-equipped to adventure to another location.
We have no local authorities. We only have like a small guild, and that's where that bar is.
I pull out my great sword and like, yeah, I can't imagine the local guard will be carrying something like this.
You need to unsheath it to demonstrate.
Yes! Don't you know who I am?
This is a small-ish room.
Yeah, the great sword is as big as him.
Andrew quickly scribbles that down.
Yeah, by the way, I'm like,
No,
I'm
it's not
like,
great axe.
I'm like 7'2" and like 268 pounds. I'm like a big boy. It's, like
You have to go in sideways when you went into the room.
Exactly, yeah.
Duck down a little bit. And like,
Yeah.
no, my guy is mediocre height and on the thin side.
Yeah.
He's scrawny. He looks like he's missed a meal or two.
Yeah. So I pull down my goggles and you guys see these golden eyes and I like start to like kind of like take away some of my wraps and so you see myself a little bit better.
Go up to your face, start poking.
You're bronze. Do you have the fins?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Getting them fins. You gotta be gold, then you get the weird like whisker tendrils.
I was tempted, but
Fleshy mustache.
wanted lightning. Anyway,
Pokey.
I kind of like buff myself up. I'm like, this seems like no small matter for me. Jupiter Stormbringer,
Poke, poke.
That's your name?
stage name.
Okay then.
Are you a actor of some kind?
Of sorts.
Are you acting at being an adventurer?
More like I acted like I wanted to be a gladiator when I really didn't, and then left violently.
That is
That sounds like
pretty
an
sad.
adventurer. That sounds like an adventurer.
It was.
Now, if you're done talking to you, do you mind going actually? Because I have other people to attend to. And like I said, Fishman, are you willing to help him out with this?
They sound evil. I shall do this.
Alright then, I like your moxie. Sam, you guys head out.
By the way, what's your craft?
I'm a doctor.
What's a doctor? I know, and we'll leave.
I will begin a lengthy explanation, starting with Saint Asclepius of Pelor.
There we go. Excellent.
As you guys are walking out.
Yes,
Every other word
is there
I
anything you want to
question
do
you.
within town before you leave?
I'd like to buy something.
Alright, that's so.
A piece of armor, if that's possible.
Alright then.
I'd like to buy some rations.
So you do have a starting kit that gives you some stuff.
Yeah.
I have 2 rations.
Yeah, his kit has that too.
Oh wow, yeah.
So which one are you guys can go to first? Talk amongst yourselves.
Which ones were available?
And it's general store. Hey,
Quick question. Sorry, when I do this, I'm saying out of character.
Okay.
Just to designate. For the microphone, of course.
Yeah.
How many days expected travel was it to Mayville Village?
about half a day.
Oh, half it. Okay. So this isn't like start your quest. You have to pass
Fairly.
Fire Mountain. It's like half a jaunt.
Yeah.
It's a first quest, so I
Yeah.
didn't expect.
All right.
It's just a detour.
Then my 10 rations, I suspect, will suffice for now. Out of character, does anyone have survival, or are we gonna have to be buying food? Oh, thank God.
A little bit. Like,
Better than nothing.
wisdom's my second worst stat, but I do have proficiency in it, if that's what you're asking.
Hey, you can probably catch a rabbit.
I have 0 survival.
I have 3.
I have learned that most moss can be eaten and will not kill the host.
Most what?
Most moss.
Yeah, as we're walking into town, I'd like to like kind of turn to the other Dragonborn and actually like introduce myself.
As you do that, Andrew's just kind of just observing you really closely, the both of you, with
I like
a notepad.
I kind of like notice that and push him away, kind of. But
Yeah.
so where are you from?
A long ways from here.
I'm really curious. I like kind of look to the others. I'm gonna try and be a little stealthy for this. Do you guys want me to roll anything?
roll stealth, I guess?
It'd be stealth versus their
The
perception.
funniest thing is Nick actually
What are you
knows
throwing him like
where his
secret
character
dragon
came
eye
from.
signs? Like
Oh
one
yeah,
at home digging?
actually no, I can just talk for
Look, put
Draconic
your
to
character
you. So
picture in.
Oh,
True.
I can listen to it.
I say in Draconic. Do you
haven't
speak
found it yet.
Draconic?
Yes, in Draconic.
Okay. So I,
yes, in Draconic, looking the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to him? My mistake.
Anyway, I kind of like keep this a little bit to between the two of us, but I say, I don't really know much of my homeland. I was taken there from a young age, so I'm kind of curious if you. I mean, obviously you're a little different from me. You're a silver scale, I'm a bronze scale.
Well, I can't imagine you from Whiterun. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Another hand
Yeah, you know.
touches the beat.
Yeah, you know.
I
Yeah,
was
you
about
know.
I'm gonna like, I want to intrude. I want to speak in
Smile.
Draconic.
Are you going to use? Are you going to use shouts?
Yeah.
I want to. I wish. Yes, we're gonna call my frost breath shout. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's what is it? Frost breath?
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Whoa.
in here.
I turn to my companions and I'm just like, I shout out in Draconic. Does everyone just speak Draconic then?
I do.
What?
Only the people that matter.
Oh. Dick.
Wait, you guys don't speak Draconic?
Yeah, apparently.
Not me. Not Andrew.
Well, I guess that
Well,
wasn't
you're
very
DM,
secretive.
so it doesn't really matter. All player characters do, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, it's a common magical language.
For
Yes, I got it.
Some people theorize that dragons were some of the first spellcasters, and that is why their language is so prolific.
There we go.
In
I actually kind of reached down into my wraps, what's like my chest wraps, and pull out like a holy symbol, and I'm just like twiddling it back and forth. I was like, oh, I don't remember much, but back in my youth, sorry, in my youth, my parents told me about the dragons were hailed as powerful as gods to humans.
yes, some early human tribes did worship them as gods. It went out of fashion when the gods asserted their dominance. In the year, and like, you just, again, another rant.
Yeah, and this is very... Scala is very fascinated by all this.
Excuse me, dragons. I have a question. Have you heard of the dragon known as Flynn Lucky?
Oh my god.
Would I, out of character?
No.
Okay. Can I roll
Okay,
for it?
that's his name, Gregory.
No, trust me, you don't.
No, I have not.
I'm gonna roll anyway. There we go. Finally a bad history roll.
Yeah, no, you have no idea.
What color is he?
What are the colors of Dragonborn?
Same as dragons.
Just think of color.
Yeah, like, what color is he?
Preferably chromatic to primary. Or metallic to primary.
Yeah.
Wait, like lithium?
Orange
Are
is-
you
no,
are you
no.
thinking of like a fire base?
Like, what element is the dragon?
Yeah. What are you thinking of?
Brass is fire.
Gold is
and-
fire, red is
Oh.
fire, and brass is fire.
Don't be red. That means easy.
What are the elements?
Acid, lightning, fire, cold.
I would
And
say
poison.
fire.
What, one of the three?
Oh
colors
yeah,
is-
and one poison. Yeah.
So so is he good or evil?
He's good.
Okay, so he'd either be gold or brass.
Yeah, gold and brass.
And I don't think there's any difference between those.
Well,
two.
Dragonborn can be any dragon specifically.
brass shoots
yeah.
its thing in a line. Gold does. It
I
kind
don't
of.
know.
That's the only difference, I think.
Anyway, just pick one. I
Here,
suppose.
let me get a picture of how it's gonna
Yeah.
Gold. Let's go with gold.
Good.
I think for a moment. Nope. Never have been.
Maybe we'll find him when we get to the next town. You could ask around.
Yes.
Alright, so where do you want to go through first? The general store or just a simple just a general blacksmith shop?
I'll go to the blacksmith.
Alright. See a man there, doing
Is it
black.
yellow?
What?
Is it yellow?
No,
Can it be Daddy instead?
it's his brother Mello.
Oh.
Anyway,
Sorry to keep interrupting.
sees the group. You're like, oh, it must be adventures, huh? What do I do for you today?
What you got for armor?
What would you be interested in?
Something durable, but not too heavy. Medium, out of character. Something I can just I kind of like pound my chest and just.
That's not me.
That'll probably be me all the time.
Well, how much money do you have?
I look in my pouch. I look back at him. I'll decide.
Well, if you do want durability, you got this chain shirt.
This is what I'm trying to get.
If you want durability, there is this chain shirt, but it's 50 gold pieces.
I look in my parcel again. Seems a little pricey.
We also got this.
There's a tear in this one. I point out a non-existent tear.
That is where your arms go.
You are rather doubtful.
I'd rather rip my own armholes, thank you very much. I mean, this just shot it. I'll give you 15 gold, but that's the best I can do.
Nice try! I'm the best there is at this port, I know what I'm doing. I
I
guess.
just know who you're talking to. Your accent is throwing me off every time. I'm sorry.
Are you related to a doctor by chance?
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, I just every time he uses an accent, I try and match that accent by accident. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we've got some hide armor if you want it. About 10 gold pieces if you're interested.
I narrow my eyes. Look in my pouch.
Are you just whispering peer pressure at him?
I like to think there's just a bunch of people around whispering that to him.
Peer pressure, peer pressure. No, we hear God saying it from above.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
Alright.
Datus, is that you?
Look
the
through my.
ghost of all things goods have passed.
So you're like past your expiration date, God?
Yes, you need to do a sniff test on me.
You know what? Keep that chain shirt in mind. Unless you got
Well,
something a little better, but
it's about 400 gold pieces for the next best.
I'm a little light on money right now, but that might change.
Ha! You're poor. Just kidding, I am too, don't worry, buddy.
I kind of looked through my pack. No, can't get rid of that. I pull out a tinderbox. No, that
If
might
you'd
be
like,
fun.
I could steal it for you.
I love how you just say that right.
Son, if you try stealing that, your hand's going in that cauldron.
Oh, don't worry, I only steal from rich people.
I pull out a lyre.
Who would play us a musical song? I could join you.
Slowly put it back in my bag. Too much memories in that one.
I like to think you're just throwing out items out of your bag like the
I
cartoon.
really have like nothing.
So he's just throwing lint.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should liberate some from the first bandit we came across.
Oh, you're going on. Oh, you're dealing with the anacondas. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck, I changed.
Could we get an advance?
Ah,
I mean, we are taking care of the anacondas, who seem to be, you know.
those sons of bitches stole some of my weapons.
I mean,
why don't you keep one of those weapons if you manage to get all of my inventory back?
Maybe have a
Wait,
little
who
syrup.
said that?
The blacksmith.
Oh.
They stole some of my inventory. I'll let you keep one of those. Actually, he gives you he shows you the chain mail.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll let you keep this for free, but only after you get some of my weapons back.
Only some?
I look.
Not all of them?
Do you have an itemized inventory of the items that were stolen?
A couple of daggers, a long sword.
I begin writing it down.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of maker's mark that would be easy to locate?
No. But I can tell what my inventory looks like. I mean, who else would be able to craft such beautiful pieces of... Yeah, he says that she just starts streaking his hand through his hair.
Oh no, I'm looking at your inventory right now. It's nothing compared to the blacksmiths we have under the water.
Well, I mean, the fishmen have, at their disposal better ore. I have simple iron. But I like to think I'm the best at iron making.
Well, I'll come. Right. How does blacksmithing work underwater? Don't you need a forge?
Yes, we have a forge.
Underwater.
Yes.
Water and fire don't go well together, Mr. Fishman.
Oh, don't worry. We got that situation solved out.
Please, Mr. Fishman was my father.
And please, call me Mr. Urot.
I feel like I'm...
But I like
losing you guys.
Fishman.
Anyway,
Can I call you Fishman?
back
is
to you,
racist.
Mr. Blacksmith.
Actually, it's species.
Urats it is.
Well,
How about this?
it should be racist because it is about your race, but it is actually species.
Anyway,
Excuse me, sir. Who are you?
how about this?
Oh, Dr. Michael's not
I'll
on.
take the chain shirt for
Well,
now,
Wizard Dr. Michael.
and I'll return it back
Dr.
when
Michael.
we're done with the Anacondas.
Yes.
In
I will
return,
visit
I want a
Dr.
discount
Mr.
on the breastplate. I'm assuming is the better
Wizard?
one.
Yeah.
Wizard?
Come.
Okay.
Doctor.
I'll take a discount on the
Come,
breastplate,
Michael's on.
and I'll pay for the rest.
Roll
MCMD.
persuasion with advantage.
No,
boy.
It's
Oh,
actually WZ, my name.
I
and
accidentally closed out of the campaign.
Wizard comes.
I'll do it for you.
Sorry, that's gonna be really loud when you listen to it.
You were behind the
I graduated from the Wizarding College in Terrace 4 years ago now, and I've been doing advanced studies in positive energy development.
Don't worry, I got it.
I did it for you.
Okay, what I get?
I'm something of a specialist.
You got a 22 because a nat 20. I like this deal. I'll take it. Also, he starts looking through some of his stuff.
Please stop stroking yourself.
He starts looking
It's
through
on
some. Damn, they took that too. This is for general for all of you. There was also a special ring that someone who came here a while back sold to me. I don't really know what he did. I just heard it was very rare. Whoever finds it, they can keep it for themselves, I guess.
Do you have a description of the ring?
Well, you see, it's made out of what I think is like simple silver ring, but the weirdest thing about it was the gem on the top would change. Hang on a second.
See, Mom?
Excellent. You found the Ring of Mood.
No, the song ended because you guys are taking too long within this town.
That's not true at all.
This ran for 30 minutes.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives exactly when he means to.
Exactly.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway.
So, do we have a deal? Like I said, whoever finds the ring, they can keep it for themselves. Just, I would like to see what it does. Because I was not able to due to me being at this forge all day.
Well, I am a trained arcanist. I could tell you.
You forget one
Do you have
thing.
any other magic items you wish I didn't find?
You forget one thing. Dibs.
If it gets one thing, I'll steal it from you.
Look at you. He got you there. You have to give it to him now.
He said whoever got it.
No,
Dibs infinity!
Dibs times infinity
Oh.
plus one.
How many items you wish I can?
Dibs times
I'm
infinity
about to
times
train Casper
infinity
with 11
plus
minutes.
1.
I could tell you what they are.
Forgot one thing.
No,
Whoever
Got
finds
it
the
there.
ring
all the rest of my
mystery.
inventory is just
First
normal
come,
stuff.
first serve.
Or that ring was the
Dibs can save
only
you.
strange thing I picked
Then
up
I'll just
in a
steal
while.
it from you.
Okay, so
luck,
thanks
buddy.
for coming by.
Yes.
Start shooing you guys
my
away.
armor.
Jiggle your armor.
One more question.
Wait, were you sleeping in your armor too? Like this? Maybe that's why you're sick.
One more question.
Right.
What?
I'm not sick.
Have you met any? Maybe some other time.
Okay,
I
bye.
have a question.
What?
Have you heard of either a human by the name of Stephen Maxon or a dragonborn by the name of Flynn Lucky?
Can't say that I have.
Oh,
Sorry. Why are you looking for him?
We were together on a ship, and then a storm happened, and the next thing I knew, I was inside a man's bed. And he told me...
I've heard that happens to the best of us at port.
And then he told me that he didn't find anybody, but they were definitely on the same boat as me.
Family man's been. I've been through that lot. Don't drink any of the ale at the bar. It's a little.
What?
It knocks you out a bit.
What?
A little watered down.
Yeah, but
That's a pun. Are you making fun of me? Because
No,
No,
I'm
I
just
believe
saying,
it's an innuendo.
if a goblin goes up to you and offers you a drink, don't accept it. Trust me, just don't. You'll
Why
wake
not?
up.
Free drinks.
You'll wake up in a ditch with
Yeah,
half your clothes
I
gone.
like the way he thinks.
I like.
Why only half? Do they get tired halfway?
And you'll wake up in the ditch, half your clothes gone, and the front part of your body in a lot of pain.
Why only the front part?
Do not ask questions.
But now I'm curious.
But now I'm curious as well.
The situation only begs more questions. Let us leave before my brain
Yes, let's go.
Fair
commits.
enough.
Alright.
I'm concerned about this.
My brain cells are committing suicide one by one.
What's a
they're
brain
always
cell?
Look like how long have we been recording?
About an hour.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, let's keep going.
I have a question. What's a brain cell?
They are teeny tiny microorganisms in your head that connect via fatty tissue to create your brain.
He has a lot of them.
Actually, I have
He
no
doesn't have that many.
Actually, so far it has not been linked to mass. It is more the deepening of the tissue itself.
Take
Very
the
interesting.
compliment.
Okay.
I just like hold my head. There are things inside of me.
Don't worry, when you get sick, it's tiny, invisible, biting demons.
What?
Do I have to send myself inside of myself in order to cure myself?
I mean,
Tiny adventure.
yes.
Okay, so
All the things.
But how do I hit things inside of me?
You have teeny
Oh, don't
tiny
worry, I
views
can
inside of
hit
you.
them.
I have tiny. Okay.
Why do you all brandish weapons so readily?
Yeah, I understand.
This is a public place.
There's evil within
That's all I
me.
know. I'm
I
sorry.
must slay the evil within me.
okay, so is there
While
anyone
you were
else?
going to school, I was brandishing a weapon from my childhood. I apologize.
They told me I was special when I was training to become a paladin.
You know, I think we should get going before we start opening some wounds. I don't think I want open. Andrew says to all of you.
Yeah, as we're walking, I also knew a mate that was special, as you put it. He didn't last long.
Anyway, so is there anywhere else you want to go, or do you want to just head out?
store. I'm good.
The general store.
I'm broke, so I mean, like, not.
You
that
walk
I
up
have
to
any
you
choice.
see a woman there. Hi. You see a nice looking woman. They're like, hi. How can I help you today?
How nice looking is she?
How nice looking is she? That's
She looks
excellent-
like a mother, basically.
Okay, I'm a.
Rolling charisma.
Yeah.
That is hit, chick.
We're not trying anything. My husband down there is working on his anvil. He'll get really upset.
Oh, okay.
I can work on your anvil.
Honey!
I was kidding.
I get that. Okay, so what can I
I
help?
thought you were
I was
blacksmith.
going to try to.
Why would you work on her anvil if you were not going?
Yeah,
Oh.
this is excellent questions.
Oh,
What?
Gotcha.
I don't get it.
I can see the wheels turning.
I'm losing you people.
All right.
No, keep
so
going.
how much
Anyway.
for rations?
How much are rations?
Ooh, may I ask the same thing?
Yeah, a second. Let me look it up.
I'm sure you don't have to say, may I ask the same thing? You can just ask the same thing.
About 5 silver pieces.
That seems costly. Could I play you a piece on my clamshells in order to get a discount?
Actually, hang on a second. Oh wait, no, sorry. We're on discount today. About 1 silver piece
Oh,
per ration.
did you just try to trade seashells in a port city?
no. I was trying to play them in exchange for goods.
I'll trade you
Fly.
this
The word is
singular
fly.
ball bearing for 1 ration.
Okay, I was trying to ply
Do I
them.
need to make like a persuasion check or something like that?
Alright,
Watch you fail.
I will
Oh, Jesus,
buy.
my persuasion's only great.
I know you have to sell me on that.
How about 2?
Fine
Yeah,
then.
you just start holding one, and then
exactly like that.
Fine then.
How about 2?
Put
Fine.
down, put down
Alright
a gold
then.
piece.
I'll take 5.
Here you go,
There
sir.
you go.
Drop.
I put down a gold.
Don't
I'll
you think,
take.
ma'am?
Yeah.
ma'am.
You just assume my gender.
You're broke.
Here you go. You.
Thanks.
I'm glad I chose this.
Anyway, you do realize you kind of screwed yourself.
There's a paw there. How are you?
So you know how rations are like 5 silver pieces. You know how much ball bearings are? It's about a gold piece each.
Good thing I have 1,000 of them.
I was gonna say, you have a bag of
Excuse
ball
me?
bearings?
I
Yeah.
did not
I think
know
it's,
that.
it's a
One
gold for the bag.
That's what it says. Cost 1 gold.
I
For
did
one.
not- For
Yeah.
a single.
You're sure?
It says it right here.
For a single what?
A single ball bearing.
Excuse me?
I thought.
I think it's a thing of ball bearings. I think it is a
It might be like just a simple.
yeah,
bag.
because you
might
cover
be
a
yeah.
10-foot area with them. It's like dropping
Yeah.
marbles.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say because he got.
Wait.
I have
Thousands.
1,000
Wait,
of
did
them.
Did you roll persuasion or
No, he didn't.
roll it real quick then?
When you use
Fail.
1,000 bags of these things?
Oh, because he's a rogue. It's part of thieves' tools, I believe.
13.
Thieves' kit.
No, I'm sorry. That's
How about 3?
no.
4?
Dude, you keep flipping on a figure, more appear.
Yeah.
Stop it!
They just start falling out. Please, please take me. I can't.
I want to just pull him out everywhere. Where are they coming from?
That's the curse.
Just take one. If they take one, it
Fine.
subsides.
Take my silver, and I lay down 5 on the table.
Literally, this whole time that this conversation was going on, Skatha has been staring at a single gold piece in his hand. He's like doing the math in his head, like trying to figure out how many silvers and a gold. And I'm just like,
She looks at
he
you.
has
You
no
want 10
clue.
rations for? You want 10 rations? Because that's how much that gold piece will give you.
Yes.
Okay then, so you get 5 rations. What did you give up?
I
Dang it, I missed.
I paid 5 silver for 5 rations.
Yep, you get 5 rations. You get 10 rations.
Okay.
I miss it so much.
I know.
Yeah, but you didn't get it until like.
Yeah, you didn't even get it till level 3, but
Yeah, you guys are trying to level 4.
okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Now,
Unless there's anything else that stands out to me.
anybody else is interested in anything?
Yeah, is there any-
Items are contained within your shop.
No, do you have any potions?
Case.
Well, maybe not.
Very expensive, Douglas.
Yes, we do actually. What kind are you interested in?
Cheap ones.
So, a simple potion of healing.
Got any potions of chaos?
How many potions of chaos?
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Unfortunately, we ran out. We'll have more shipped in
I'm
about a
kidding.
day or two.
No, I'm
Oh,
fine. I'm
that's a
fine.
shame.
So,
I need
so-
a-
I'm just picturing a potion of chaos being a potion that with one of those poppers attached to the corpse when you open it up.
No,
just
it's this
paint
wonderful
glitter
thing
in your
that
face.
it's this wonderful thing I found. I think it's homebrew, but it's basically the person that drinks it rolls a d20. It's a random ability. There was one that was like
One was gills.
Yeah, 50
Yeah,
gold
one
for
was
potion.
you just
Yeah.
They're not
grow
cheap.
gills. One's you grow a 2-foot long ponytail.
I
Another
got
one was.
You have to
Mulligan.
You have to roll a d20, and whatever you get, you have that many frogs appear in your stomach.
he did that. He
And then
managed
you
to
have to do
save
a
himself.
Yeah, he managed to get out
It
of
was
there.
insane.
There was one that makes you.
Excuse me. Ribbit.
Wait, wasn't there one that made him like make him
Levitate?
awake for like?
No,
No,
that was
that was
Potion
a
Awakening.
separate. Yeah.
Potion
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry,
Potion
I
of
keep
the
getting
Sleepless.
distracted.
So, are you guys done then?
I'm fine.
I don't think
No.
it was Potion of Sleep.
I
Well,
don't
if
think
we're going to make it there
I don't
today,
know
we
if
will
I
have to
was.
leave soon.
Where are you going?
We're going to a place.
Oh, I thought you were asking.
No. Sorry, no. In character, he's like. we'll
He's
leave-
right. We should probably get going.
Oh, ma'am. I have a
Yes.
question for you.
Yes.
Have you seen a human by the name of Stephen Naxon or a dragonborn by the name of Flynn Lucky?
It's an
I
oddly
can't
short
say I
name
did.
for
I'm-
Dragonborn.
I can't say I did. I'm sorry, young man.
But you do get a lot of different people coming through here, right?
Thinking in my mind.
Yeah. How about this? I'll tell you what. Come back. You're heading out right on the quest.
Yes.
Come back. The next time you come to town, ask me again. I will be. In the meantime,
Oh no, not here. So I'm sorry. Different matter. You ever seen anybody with one of these? I like hold out my necklace with my iron holy symbol.
Sure.
This is strange. This is the kingdom in the desert, isn't it?
Yeah, yes it is.
Haven't seen a lot of those around recently.
I had a teacher that wore one and gave it to me, but...
You're trying to look for her, aren't you?
No, I know where she is, but just curious, I suppose. See if anybody else I can find.
I'll ask around.
I begin
while
a
you guys
boring
are gone.
rant about what that god is and does.
I will ask around while you guys are gone. Just come back to me when next time you're available in town, and I'll have
you
both
sure
of your
do that a
answers.
lot.
I grab her by
Impart
grab her
knowledge.
hands
Yes.
like both like
It is one of the most
She
goodly acts a
shuffled-
person can do.
yeah like I grab her hands and I'm just like thank you
Okay.
and I leave.
Alright, all of you done?
I'm done. Yeah,
Wait,
sorry.
you made it through with
It's
both
too
hands?
bad I just...
No.
I
and
will let
gentle
you know.
dragonborn
Come
kiss.
back. Next time you come to town, I will
The
come back to me.
tiniest.
I will let you know if I've heard about them or not.
So not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
I will
Perhaps
ask.
you could leave them a letter. I'll hand you a parchment and quill.
I will ask around while you guys are gone.
Okay, thank you, please.
Yes.
I just like to think that we're all making this more difficult just to fuck with you.
I mean, that's how D&D
That's
works.
that's fine because I didn't think I'll have this much
Let's go.
time filled.
Let's go. All right.
It's reverse psychology. The GM thinks they're telling you a story, but you're actually telling them a story.
Okay, so you guys are out in the woods. Are you anybody gonna have a simple conversation?
I think I've conversed enough. You know what? I'll have a conversation with you.
Yes. Well, may I help you?
I'm gonna awkwardly stand by and
I'm like,
listen.
yeah, like I'm like sweating, like afraid of saying the wrong thing. How does water work? How does your species work?
We have these things called gills, which
Oh,
help
you
us-
mean the fishman?
You would shut up about your species. Species.
I'm just kidding.
I've eaten so many fish. I apologize if I ate any of your family. It's all they would give us.
We're not fish. We are aquatic men, I guess you could
Tritons are
say.
aquatic humanoids. They
So,
evolve in a high magical
aquatic
environment.
men. Got it.
Yes. But
So
fish
you
are
go off on a
different.
rant
I
about
go off on a tirade. Theories state that perhaps a high group of magic users merged themselves with fish to create some sort of hybrid, as is the wont to do, apparently.
Did they bang the fish?
No, most magical processes do not, in fact, involve fornication of any kind.
Bang.
You know,
I think the bigger question there is that some do involve fornication.
Why would you hit a fish?
no, you know, that's the thing in which the male
Excuse me.
takes
Excuse me.
his bodily sword.
How old are you?
25.
Is that an adult of your species?
Yes, typically adults of my species, about 15 would be the equivalent, I suppose.
Okay, slightly better than humans. Well, I don't know how this hasn't come up, considering your previous profession. Banging is a colloquial term for fornication, or sex.
Do you know what sex is?
Oh, no, I'm familiar with that. I've done it quite a lot.
Well, you have.
Oh, so
It was more done to me, if we're being honest.
That's called rape.
That is called.
I
Several
mean,
cultures use gladiators and slaves as paid sex. This
I like snap my fingers and point at him.
Wait, you were a whore!
You're a slave.
I'm not familiar with the term, but it sounds about right.
No, whores are freelance. He was a sex slave.
There you go.
You are a slave.
And I never like
It didn't come up often, but I was told to do things and I
out
did
of
them.
character because he wouldn't say it. Phrasing.
Yeah.
It didn't come up often.
What race enslaved you?
What race? Mostly humans.
So-
I didn't see any of your kind. It was in the middle of a desert, basically.
Oh.
So yeah, basically more hardy folk. There were some half orcs.
No.
Never really got to interact one-on-one with the people that owned me, but that's just how it is.
Well,
Several
I
kingdoms.
was a slave too.
You were?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Enslaved 10 years ago. That's how you.
Never really goes away, does it?
I don't know. My master was a kind master. He's the Stephen fellow I've been talking about. That's why I'm looking for him, because we are very close friends.
I kind of like look confused.
Somebody help me! Hang on, let me turn off this real quick.
They're calm, nice.
Yeah.
As you see a young dark elf running up to you and says, "Please help me! They're going to kill me! Help me!"
Okay.
I heard a god called Drow.
And immediately afterwards, you see four men, one of them wearing red and white robes. One holding what looks like a weird looking knife, goes up and stops like, "You there! Hand over that woman immediately!"
She appears to not want to go with you. Can you give a compelling argument why she should?
I just like look between them. All right, what's the play here?
Well,
Perception. I wanna roll to see who's the greatest eagle in the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Insight.
Roll them real quick.
And wait,
I'm gonna say it's
better?
insight because you're like trying to.
insight is understanding someone's motive. Perception would be
Yeah.
like seeing who's holding a hidden dagger or who's like reaching for their weapon.
Insight.
Anyway, but this does not concern you. I must sacrifice to the great Sun Tzu. Now hand her over.
Granted,
You say,
by
well,
your tone of
well,
voice, it does concern.
I rolled a 7. Who's my greatest evil in the area?
You notice that
You
all
make
four.
it again.
No.
You think these people are nice people?
Honestly, I look pretty shifty.
You need to know that these are not nice-looking people. They plan on doing something bad, but
I mean,
You know,
they
I'll
did
do
just
the
ask everyone
same.
to sacrifice her.
Yes.
11 on Sun Tzu as a god.
I think they're nice people too.
you've heard about this. This has been a religion. Like you've heard about this god before, but you can't really. You really focused on why these people are after this woman over anything.
Sun Tzu, isn't that... Is that a farming god? There's
What?
dozens of farming gods.
Do you dare insult the great Sun Tzu? You shall be burned for this. Roll it in. Roll.
Before that happens, can I do one thing?
What?
So I kind of remove slowly the rest of my scarves, basically.
Oh god, he's gonna get naked.
No, I have my chain shirt
Get
on.
naked.
I have my chain shirt on.
Oh yes.
Do it.
And then I unhook my bow and I'm just holding it to the side of me, and I'm just like, I really don't think that's the correct course of action, my fellow mates.
I'm confused.
Wait, are you proficient in bows and you were wielding a sword earlier?
No, not bow. Like a staff.
Oh, a bow staff.
Yes.
So you have a great sword and a bow staff on your back?
Basically, yeah.
I thought that was a walking stick.
I kind of like pace back and forth in front of them. You really have no idea who you're dealing with. We got I really can't speak for the rest of these, but someone that knows just about everything. I got
No, I still have a lot to learn, but I know an inordinate amount for the average human.
out of character. I really don't know enough about any stuff.
Whatever you
to
we have a man
Like-
of the deeps here.
Yeah.
You fear their crushing
Exactly.
wave.
Thank
You
you.
have 2 sons of dragons and a doctor.
I'm like holding my
Thank you.
trident up to the neck of the woman.
There you
Is
go.
this not the one we're fighting? I don't know what's going on anymore.
Put the trident down. That woman is hurt.
I think we're fighting the nice
I want you.
looking people
Hold on.
over there.
Okay, so-
Anybody
They're
wants
nice.
to?
She's
Real
evil.
quick, real quick. Anybody wants to roll medicine on the woman?
Roll what?
No,
I think
I'm
the
more.
doctor should do that.
I will
Yeah.
absolutely roll
Yeah,
medicine on the
I'm more
woman.
involved with them. As this is going on, I'm going to continue my kind of.
Oh,
plan.
Before
Yeah,
you do
20
that, though,
total.
you can
Okay.
tell this woman has been cut, but there's something very wrong with it. She has black where the gouges. She's been cut and burned at the same time, like somebody cut her with straight up fire. And you can smell the burning flesh.
Oh no, I didn't.
Madam, you appear to be injured. I lose interest in them entirely. I got a 15 for initiative, and I'm like, Madam, come with me. You are injured.
It was
kill
them.
them.
Please.
Yeah. Okay, so I kind of glow
Actually, you
a
wouldn't
little
say kill
bit
them,
about
you'd be like, scare 'em off.
about my companions, and then I point to myself, and I, the legendary Jupiter Stormbringer.
I don't
You.
care what you are. Under the name of Sun Tzu, you are all the same. Nothing but heathens who shall burn by his purification.
I cannot burn.
I point my my bow staff
Actually,
at him.
factually incorrect. Water can burn at over 67 degrees Celsius, and amphibious flesh burns at a much lower temperature.
Yeah,
Shut your
I point
mouth.
my bow
he
staff
looks.
at him.
Yeah, he looks at you. Dare point at me? one of the most loyal members of the cult, you shall die!
Yes,
And
I do.
Roll initiative, damn it!
Alright, I got a 15.
You are a damn fool, and you'll die here like your rest.
20 boys!
Hey.
Anyone who follows this man shall die the
But
same.
were you like?
Oh shit, I forgot.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah,
attacking
here
his
we go.
man. I'm gonna be like, oh.
I forgot to move my token on and then click it for initiative, so...
No, you got it.
Well, no, it did the initiative, but if you click on your token and then do it, it'll put the initiative in the thing for you. We have found out. Watch this. Boom.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you just click on your token and then hit initiative. I'll just type in, and you have to hit enter if you type it in. So mine's 15, and I'm hitting enter, and it'll change it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I have friends who spend hours in Roll20. I'm not there yet.
No, that would be very
So
helpful.
my icon and then enter.
So yeah, click on your little picture, and then go into your character's stats where they should have initiative. If you click on the word initiative, it should roll it for you.
Oh yeah, no, I already know it.
Yeah, but if you've got your picture selected, it'll put it in the.
Yeah, I already put in the turnout order.
Alright, so everybody have the map loaded up?
Yes.
Alright then.
No, you're just gonna have to put my
Oh,
initiative in.
hang on a second.
Oh, I have it on a ruler. I was like, why is it not working?
You gotta know. And I assume
And press
the
enter.
teeny tiny person to the north. Hold on, let me zoom in a bit.
I don't. It's not coming up for me.
You sure?
No, I'm covered.
Oh well. I mean,
The Dragonborn step back.
I got an 11.
Oh yeah, I got it in there.
Nat 20.
But
Okay, hang on a
that,
second.
that wasn't my first roll. It was an 8.
3, 4.
Yeah, I got a
Did
nat
you
20 the
fall?
second time.
You got 4 there.
Okay. So,
Two are already in there for you.
Okay.
Real quick, what armor are they wearing?
I can't tell you that.
I mean, if they're wearing full plate, it's sort of obvious, but
Okay. Roll insight if you want to see that then.
Would it be perception?
that would be perception.
Perception, okay.
That's to notice what they're wearing. Because I have no armor, and like a genius, forgot to cast mage armor.
I mean, so long as you're not slow. With
Yeah, I got
that
a
4.
So you didn't get yours in? Let me just put your character.
He's focusing on this patient.
Yeah, I don't know how to. It's not working for me.
I'm not amazingly perceptive, but hey, 17.
So I click on my little token and I press enter.
Initiative.
No,
you go. So you have your character sheet open. You click on your token, and then you click on the initiative in your character sheet, and it should pop it right in.
I mean, yeah, but then how do I get it into the?
It should pop in right
It should
away.
automatically. That's the thing.
Yeah, it didn't do that.
Here. I don't have.
Oh well.
I don't know what I stepped on, but go in your thingy.
How the hell are these plants still on?
How do I? Oh.
Spite. That's actually the very
I
rare
have to
spite
mess
root.
around with this a bit. I have no idea how to fiddle with this.
I don't have my.
Oh, there it is,
Okay.
but I got the wrong roll.
Yeah, now you can just
Yeah,
click
then
on the
click
number,
on the-
type it
yeah.
in, and then hit enter. And that one you do need to hit enter on, and it'll fix it.
Okay. Oh, that works. Okay. And then you can reorder them based on the number.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has
How
a
do I-
sort function.
How do I get them into the by itself? I'm trying to do the enemies.
You can just go to the
I think if you.
order.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is how I do it.
Hang on a second. Let's see how Andrew does. Oh, 18, nice.
See, the thing is, you don't have tokens for those people, at least not for your initiatives, I don't think, so I would just do settings and add them in manually.
Oh!
Go to add custom name item and then press enter after each one.
Oh, okay.
So do it as if, from what we can tell.
Oh, and an important thing, if you do it the way I do, where you click on the pictures and roll initiative,
Yeah.
I've never DM'd before, so I don't know that, but like, if you do it, it's tied to the picture, so if you're like, oh, that guy's dead, and you delete it, it will delete their initiative if you have one guy who's 50 things.
Yeah.
But, that is some of the hilarity we've run into. And you can set it for Pathfinder 3-5 diagonals. Because in Pathfinder, diagonals are 15 or are 7.5 meter or feet, but in D&D they're just 5 feet, and people have opinions about that because diagonals should be longer.
Just roll initiative now.
Can we turn the fan on? Right? I guess.
Yes.
I guess I could
I've been-
disrobe a little.
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
How do I...
And then whatever your
You're
first
underage.
initiative was.
20.
Yeah, no.
The forbidden fruit is the tastiest. Sorry, I
Damn it.
about saying that.
For, I'm trying to get my NPC in there. How do I do that?
Your NPC.
Yeah.
Enemy.
Yeah,
Enemy 1, enemy 2, enemy
If
3.
you have them in the
roll
book,
initiative for them, I guess.
I did.
Asshole 1, asshole 2,
But NPC?
enemy 3.
Bad
I
guy.
guess so then.
these are incorrect designations. They are corpses.
Also, is that the NPC over with them, or...
No, she kind of he escorted her away, so she's not on the map.
She's behind me, and I'm like looking at her arm.
Okay, so...
But
Well,
bedside manner.
she's behind you.
Like no, like I grabbed her and I was like, "What has happened to your arm?" Matt?
Okay, so I just have a question. You have 4 enemies on the sheet, but only 3 in the turn order. Is one
I-
of them hidden?
I just put one of them
No,
in there.
There's probably
Oh, there were.
Yeah.
Okay. I just saw one pop up,
Okay, hang on a second.
and now you got to reorder them.
no rush.
Yeah.
You have the hard part. We get to hang out.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Please go out into your heart's content. I can.
Oh,
hear
that
you.
hurt. Okay. Okay, hang on. Who got
Hold on
the...
now because of you, I'm gonna play Skyrim again.
That's what I
we're
got.
playing it for the channel. Skyrim coming May.
I can't wait for afterwards though.
Nova Morse's marches.
Tonight.
That reminds me.
March mods
Remember when I said I was going to buy Metal
in
Slug?
May.
Remember when I said I was going to buy
Yeah.
Metal Slug Anthology? It
Yeah.
finally came in
It
today.
depends. I've been up since 5 in the morning, so it depends on how late we go and how I'm feeling. Right now, I feel great,
Or-
but I could be like,
Yep.
at any point. Like,
I'm fine going like long because this has kind of been an introductory session.
yeah.
But also,
I'm honestly running on sheer terror because I got really shoot out at work at like 9 in the morning, and that has just coasted on that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Turns out when you lose $25,000, they kind of get curious.
How?
Rounding error.
Oh.
I am an accountant. I deal with a lot of money.
Wait, did you roll initiative? Oh, you did.
Yeah, everybody's on the turn order. You just have to sort them out based on what they're.
Wall jumped at me. Y'all saw.
Okay, so
See,
two
the wall
now.
attack.
Okay, Scott, just to make this easier on yourself, go to where you rolled initiative and then just put those numbers in and then reorder them manually after you have the numbers in the turn order. Just so
Yeah,
you
no,
can
I almost
okay?
got it.
Copyright Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, by the way.
Shut the fuck up!
Sorry, I'm gonna say it every single time I see it.
I've used that map twice, don't worry.
Okay,
I
so...
reused it for your
hang on.
second ogre.
Well, he's setting up. We had a session where the GM was super lazy.
Both of you, what is your speed?
My speed?
Yeah.
Or
Because
you
you both
mean,
have-
you mean dex bonus?
No, because both of you idiots rolled the nat 1.
Then it's our dex bonus, which mine is 1.
What's yours? Dex bonus.
Why should I have to?
Scott.
Because you rolled nat 1.
Or-
You tied, so it's deciding who goes first.
I didn't roll that one though.
Our initiative is before yours, Scott. Our numbers are at the very top of the turn order.
Yeah.
Atrocity got an 8. Salmon
Oh!
got a 20.
Okay.
Salmon got a modified 20. Dr. Valentine got a 15, and I got an 11.
Okay, I see.
And I think
I thought you were using
That one at the bottom was just me trying to figure out how.
Yeah, we were just putting our stuff in there.
Okay, so then...
I don't know how to do it, but there is also a way to just click it and it will order them by highest to lowest.
Oh, yeah, if we could.
Wait,
figure
hang on a
that out.
second. I think I found that.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta
numerically descending.
Yeah, you gotta make the enemies or add in your numbers though.
Yeah. Because they're all at
Okay.
0 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I should use that.
It makes it easy. Well, we have 8 people in my Sunday game, and we're
Yeah.
all like, we have 2 people in Minnesota, 3 people in Omaha, and then 1 person in fucking Colorado. So
Shit, that would be a 9.
it's a thing. But we've all been playing since high school, so nobody really wants to leave.
First time being a DM, I apologize.
Oh man, don't worry
No,
about it.
it takes a lot of work. That's why Kristen quit.
It is.
I mean, between that and having no time to prepare for it,
Yeah.
and also it's stressing her out.
And
To a lesser
it can be a
extent.
little difficult on the GM. We have a GM in one of my game where she's running the Tomb of Annihilation. She really likes it. And she has exciting NPCs she wants us to talk to. We're assholes.
Yeah.
She'll be like, this is Drake Moonfeather. We're like, hey, fuckwit. Where's the quest? You wish to know my people. No, bitch. We want to know where the Lich is. He's that way. Good.
Those are assholes.
No,
Jesus.
we are. One of the players, our cleric, has told a lich to their face to eat his butthole.
I mean, that does seem like a cleric thing to do.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, okay, are we good?
Yeah, alright, now.
Alright.
Use your non-existent tongue and get up in there. Was the follow-up.
Alright, go.
Salmon's
Salmon, you're up.
Let's see.
What a joyous song.
Yeah.
Bravely Default.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I knew it. I was like, where have I heard this before?
I
Oh,
forgot
you're
about
gonna
that game.
slap your brother.
I got through a whole workday playing this.
I love Bravely Default. Up until the end, when it was like, oh, you know how you've just played through the whole game? Do it 5 more times until you get the final ending.
So, I don't mind that.
Alright. I'm gonna start off my
But
next
then what? I beat it in a week.
Yeah.
I worked 40 hours.
Yeah.
I played 45 hours.
See, I get
I
that.
didn't play at home.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna start off my turn.
See, I kind of get that, but it's like an RPG, so I just like, I'd rather not do
Yeah,
this.
any game that I could like, I used to have a job in telesurveying, and they were chill as fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, here. Go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right,
I'm starting my turn by Divine Favoring, and then moving up 30 feet.
What are you doing?
Casting
I-
Divine Favor and moving up.
Yep.
What's Divine
What-
Favor?
Divine Favor makes it so whenever I attack, I roll a bonus 1d4 for attack damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Now it's Andrew's turn. Since his bow can reach that far. Wait, hang on. And you see how far.
Yeah, it should be long enough.
Where's the ruler?
Yeah, the bars, bows are like 200 feet minimum.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that.
60 to the closest one.
He's going to target this boy.
Behind the tree.
Yeah.
Depending on how far behind
No, wait,
you.
no, sorry, not behind the tree. The one right next to him on the road.
Please don't hit me.
Okay.
He pulls out his longbow and
Watch out!
yeah, that will hit. That will definitely hit.
Okay.
Oh. Yep, pulls out his bow, strikes it, hits the enemy right in the shoulder.
Oh, at least it's not the knee, then he can't retire to be a guard.
Shut the hell up.
There's gonna be too many Skyrim references.
Don't you mean not enough?
Not enough.
Whatever. When I was y'all age, it was Monty Python for days. Get a leg chopped off, just but a scratch.
Alright, we'll go ahead and draw.
I hate to go off on this tangent, but I played Shadow of the Colossus for the first time a couple of days, or like a week ago. And there is a scene right at the end where the main character gets an arrow through the knee, and it took all of my willpower not to say it out loud
Actually,
to myself.
I don't think of Skyrim, I think of, have you ever seen Ace Ventura 2?
Yeah!
Takes a javelin in each leg.
Yeah, sorry to go off on that tangent.
Alright, so, alright, it's the end of his turn. Now it's for
What? No, I won't ask that.
this
I was
guy.
gonna ask what level
Do
he
you
is,
remember
but
which enemies which? You need to like give
Yeah, I
it
know.
a color assigned to each.
No, I
he's
got
gotta
it.
be like level 1.
Go through Mr. Bean. He seems excited at the prospect.
Come get some.
Okay, yep, he can. He's gonna go over here. Over here. And he will attack you.
Oh dear.
Chest out.
Oh dear.
Okay. Yeah. An 8. Will that hit you?
No,
Can't imagine.
He just picks up his sword, just
Unless he's
king.
naked.
Ping. Solomon looks down
Something's
at the hit.
supposed to happen. Something's supposed to king.
I am not an admin.
He looks boss, I think we kind of screwed ourselves here. And that will be the
Man,
end
I
of
can't
his
wait until
turn.
my turn.
Michael's
I'm
turn.
gonna try to
Shove
it straight.
How hurt is the drow? Like, cut up but not like bleeding out.
No, she's more shaken
Okay.
about anything. But it does look serious. The cut on her arm.
Alright, let me deal with these ruffians and I'll get to you.
Thank you, sir.
He pulls out that chalk he wrote earlier and writes in the air, and I'm going to shoot a firebolt at them.
Ooh.
That's really cool.
So he just kind of writes the spell and then grabs all the words and they turn into fire and then he just points it.
That's awesome.
Didn't you tell me, like, you guys used to, like,
Who are you targeting, though?
make it, like, so...
Anybody who wants to.
Yeah, it's got like a range of like 120 feet. You don't
Yeah.
have line of sight on though. That's the
Fireball
question.
is like wizard Eldritch Blast, basically, I guess.
Yeah, it's well. God,
Fire
I wish
base.
it was
Blast,
Eldritch
huh?
Blast. I wish I would pay cash money for it to
Doesn't
be
like
Eldritch
fire like aren't there like a ton of enemies that like resist fire?
Blast. Yes, that is one of the bigger drawbacks of having firebolts as a cantrip is that there are only it stops being relevant to most enemies after a while.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Didn't you? I also used to play your Fate games where.
Alright, so it's /roll d20 plus casting stat, which should be 3 plus 2 is plus 5.
Oh, you can just put all that stuff into.
Yeah,
not right now.
I
but-
miss.
Yeah.
A 7. No, they're like, did that guy just throw words? Holy shit! And just ducks.
So it misses, and I like look at the chalk and look up at the writing. He like rubs out part of it. Oh, carry the 4.
Okay.
That's amazing. All right.
Okay.
Next enemy.
It's the next enemy's turn. It is this guy. Again, same thing. Gonna run up to him, and he's gonna attack.
Oh, big bad boy, don't do that to me.
Okay, please don't do that. That sounds very submissive.
You're making it weird.
Good.
I'm a paladin of submission.
6 does not hurt, does it?
No.
It just goes up, just clang. Okay, I think there's something seriously wrong here, boss. You're doing fine. It's all God's
These
work.
guys like a truck.
It's all God's work. That's how he'll end his turn. And it's now your turn.
All right.
Which like picture you like?
Which one was the one that like?
It's okay, guys. You guys.
Which one was the one that? Tried
that was a
to-
good one.
That was threatening you?
That was the leader or whatever.
This guy.
That one.
Yeah.
The one under the tree is like, yeah, get him, guys.
Yeah, I kind of
Get him,
like
guys. Everyone. Ping.
as a continuation of my pacing, I kind of like slowly meander up to this guy here, and I point at that guy with my bow staff. They're like, don't you forget, you brought this upon yourself. And I unleash my rage.
Act it out, boyo.
Dragon roar, dragon, roar.
Now you have to do that every single time.
All right.
Has anyone here seen Harmon Quest?
See what?
Weird.
See what?
Harmon Quest.
No.
It's like Critical Role, but way funnier.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're just straight up comedians usually. But their barbarian is like a half elf chick, and she's like, I'm Celtic, so like whenever I go into battle, I do like a Celtic battle chant. And they're like, okay. So the first time she goes, they're like, oh, do your battle chant. She goes, okay, hurdy, weird.
Okay, so I have a quick question. So with my archetype, I get Storm Aura, and that deals 2 fire damage to everything within 10 feet of me when I unleash my rage. It does not say whether or not it affects allies. However, like...
What's the exact wording?
The exact wording is all other creatures in your aura take 2 fire damage.
Yeah, we are in fact included in all other creatures.
Yeah.
But the thing is like at higher levels, anything within any allies I have within my aura do in fact get benefits. So I think that would be such a weird thing that you have to take 2 fire damage to get fire resistance.
Is it Xanathar's that this is in?
I think so.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, Path of the
Because it
Sword
might say
Herald.
something else, like somewhere else in the build. Should have been a burr. Burr's
I
where
know.
it's at.
I wanted to, but
Burr
I was
where
like,
it's at. You know what's great? Half damage all the time.
yeah,
Fuck you.
no. With normal barbarian rage, I get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah.
With bear, if I'd chosen to do that, I get resistance to everything.
Everything except psychic.
Everything
So
except psychic.
when they make psychic monsters more prolific, you will have to be concerned. But
Yeah.
no. I ate 2 fireballs as an 8th level barbarian and lost not even a 5th of my HP.
No, it's ridiculous.
Okay, anyway, so
Sorry.
do you want to do it now? Because it will affect him.
I mean, it's not like he's weak to it. But
2 hit points worth of damage.
Do it.
You're willing to?
yeah, I found the sheet.
You don't care about these people yet. You
I
just
found-
met them.
Yeah.
Oh, frick. That was going to break my concentration now.
Wait. I've actually found a different explanation. It says any enemy that ends its turn in your aura takes fire damage equal to 2 plus your barbarian level divided by 4, which is different.
Inordinate amount of math.
Too much math!
Thanks for adding math to my D&D.
Ah!
I'm just gonna copy that explanation in because that sounds better.
Yeah. So I know. So a lot of stuff was released originally in Unarmed Arcana and then gets codified in like books like Xanathar's Guide to Everything, which if you haven't read, I recommend it just because it's pretty goddamn hilarious.
Okay.
He's a beholder who has a pet goldfish and writes books.
Okay, anyway, so,
Okay, so it doesn't do anything right now, but any enemies that are within 10 feet of me will
Here we go.
take 2 fire damage. Or wait. Let me do the math real quick.
Oh, that's Storm Aura. The aura effect that activates whenever you enter your rage. You can activate the effect again on each return. This is a bonus action. When you change the environment, when you gain his level. When the effect is activated, all other creatures in your aura take 2 fire damage, damaging creatures when you reach certain levels in this class. So, according to Xanathar's, it's 2 fire damage, everybody.
It's up to you. Do you want to have the version that I found, which is... Where is this? Unearthed Arcana?
does it say exactly what level you have to be in order for that to activate, or is it just as you...
It's just as when you select this path at 3rd level. Let me look at the other ones. No,
If you found-
this
if
one's
you-
a little different, I guess, like the other effects. So I'm just gonna keep the other one.
Okay, so he... Wait,
So yeah, I'm gonna say everybody within my radius just immediately takes 2 fire damage.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Break my concentration.
No, you'll have to roll a concentration check, which is a con save.
Yeah, sorry about
DC 10 or half the damage double. So until you start taking over 20, it's 10.
Yeah, 6. Alright, well that breaks his concentration.
Yeah.
I apologize.
You're like, oh god, you're on fire!
Yeah, you just see me start to glow with like the
One of
radiant
one of the
heat.
guys like, son of a bitch, but the other one feels a little woozy. It feels a little hot for him, he's feeling kind of dizzy.
They don't resist, or unless he does resist.
No.
Like why is he?
Because he's already been shot.
He's been okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna metagame.
Okay.
Alright!
He's
so-
leaking a little, bro.
That's my bonus action.
Oh, you haven't attacked
I
yet?
haven't attacked yet. I've
Alright, go, quickly attack.
done my free action and my bonus action. And you know what? I have my bow out. Might as well use it.
Wait, if you're shooting in melee,
No, that's my rage. Barbarians get a rage.
if you're shooting while in melee, you're at disadvantage.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I thought that was your
If you bow staff. Damn it.
Sorry.
Alright, go.
This is Murica. It's a quarterstaff. Jesus.
I'm gonna.
This is America, that's a stick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write in here bow staff.
Don't
so
hit
I-
him with your walking stick.
There we
He's
go.
the beat. Such a good king,
Okay,
he
and
deserves
I'm adjusting because I am going to change. I'm gonna 2-hand it because I'm smart.
Hit him with your stick in your pants.
Alright, roll.
That's a 20.
Yes, that will hit.
Modified 20, by the way.
That will definitely hit.
How long did you just
11, and it's
Are
supposed
you
to be
the
bludgeoning
vampire?
damage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That one you're targeting? Ooh. Wow! What do you say
Yeah.
you going again?
Yeah, I'm not even talking to the one I'm hitting. I'm talking to the dude behind him. I say, don't you forget, you brought this upon yourself.
You arc that stick back.
Ugh.
You just smash his head clean off. It comes off. He falls in. He's dead.
No.
Oh.
No, I can't heal that.
I look it down myself. Well, need to hold back next time.
Holy shit! And you hear Andrew scream that. Holy shit!
That could have happened to me.
Alright, now.
Oh, I also get a +2 to that because I'm raging, so I did 13 damage.
That doesn't matter. He's still dead.
No, I know.
No, yes, it does matter. It matters how you die.
Anyway,
Overkill damage.
The head explodes.
Yeah, during
Just
my rage,
a
I can't
nice
concentrate on
fresh-
spells, but
just
why
a
would
nice,
I?
just a nice fresh pop. Anyway, and now it's this guy's turn.
He managed
Bye.
to get between the 3rd and 4th discs. Impressive.
Subtract 1 from rage.
This guy is horrified at what just happened, but he's still going to try to attack. But unfortunately, he's not close enough. So that's how he's going to end his turn.
Can you not move to where the dead guy's space was?
That would be. Hold on. It was. I think it was like that would make it like 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Well, 30 feet's the standard unless they're wearing armor.
I mean, is he a halfling? Or a dwarf?
He's just human.
Yeah, it should be 30
And
feet.
I'm on his stats against him.
So where was he? He was right here, wasn't he?
He was like right here. He went here. Oh no, I guess he can.
Or-
No. He was right here.
Where was he?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
he's very close, but he couldn't get close enough.
All right. Yeah, he just like runs up behind. Oh help! Oh.
Yeah, he catches the head. Actually, I'm gonna.
He catches the head.
Roll a dex save for.
Yes, I'm gonna roll a dex save for that guy.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
Yeah,
If you heal that, you can start your own roll.
3.
So if you heal,
He kind of just
Yeah.
falls to the ground. He's prone. No. He's just mortified. Now he
Yeah,
has
yeah.
disadvantage on his next attack. Out of fear, out of you. All right, now it's your
That's
turn.
why I'm here.
Alright, I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna sneak attack on this enemy.
I'm just looking at the guy who got his head popped off and the guy who's crying, cradling it. Do you ever feel like we're not the good guys?
Billy. He just finished cold
for my
school.
attack.
I'm.
He just finished cold school.
I'm sneak attacking
What?
on this enemy, and I'm using
Colt
my
school.
short bow.
Yes.
Colt school.
Did you attack?
Not yet. Here you go.
What'd you? Yeah, that will hit. Roll. Wait, which one are you attacking again? Do the
The one
right down.
It should be. Yeah, it should be fine.
5.
And sneak
Okay.
attack's an extra 1d8 or 1d6.
Roll it.
It should be 2d6 at our level.
That little
Is
fool.
it?
Because it's every other level you get another one, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Roll 2 of them.
Or I could be
I've got
thinking-
it. I've got it right here.
I don't have it in my.
Is it really? I thought I added it to sneak attack. But anyway, yeah, it is.
Oh, wait.
It is 2d6. Yeah, you get it. at
As
third
you gain levels.
Yep. So basically, every other level it goes up. So 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th.
Okay.
level. It literally, yeah, every other level, every
3 more.
odd level.
Hold on.
Because it used to be the way you calculated is you took your level divided by 2 rounded down. That's how many d6 you got.
Okay. Anyway. So
Or rounded up, because 5 would be 2.5.
you fire the arrow. Your point is absolute on. Wait, is that your damage roll?
Yeah, you got 8
total. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you hit him in the head. He's down now.
Oh my god.
Just headshot the man. He's dead.
Okay.
So we got 2 dead people now.
The only ones that have taken damage and lived are this boy.
All right, now it is this guy. He is absolutely furious. How dare you harm those who worship the sun god? You will pay for this! And hold on, let me
We
see.
probably don't want to scream and shout because Ashley is upstairs.
Not like she's
But we want her to get the full effect.
Yeah.
We need her to feel this
We're
too.
trying to include
Okay.
her, okay?
If your parents
Feel
don't
the
yell at you to
spirit
keep it down,
too.
it's not a real D&D session.
All right, and that's all he can do for now. Just
All right.
run up to you. All right, it is now your turn again.
All right. So
Yeah.
divine radiance. Do I put that on beforehand or before I roll to make the attack, or do I put it on after?
What is it?
Starting at the 2nd level when you
You
do
divine smite.
divine smite. That's
So
what it
when you hit, you can go, I am deciding to smite.
is.
That is what makes it super good.
you get the choice.
Yeah, so
after
if
you
you
make-
roll a 1, you're like, I obviously don't smite. But you're like, oh, I got a 20, I'm going to smite because then the crit dice
Okay.
get doubles.
And you just get that.
I'm putting.
All right.
Do you just get that with your channel divinity or what?
That's just a paladin.
Oh,
it's getting
okay.
Ignore
That's
that.
okay.
Ignore that.
Okay, so
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
At the bottom, it's called Ice Stab.
So what's going on?
you know what?
It's their biggest
Fine.
fear
I'll
is
take
to
the
be stabbed in the
attack of
eye.
opportunity. I'm gonna run past this first guy and go up to the guy in the back.
All right.
Mark him.
So does he? Is it with Andrew now? The attack.
It should just be a regular attack.
Yeah, it's just a regular attack. It takes
And oh, wow, 4. No.
I imagine no.
He
All
tries
right.
to swing at you. He misses.
Roll into two-handed. Hit him with Trident. Does an 18 hit?
Hell yes.
All right. I'm going to Divine Smite in addition to this.
You use a spell level.
Excuse me?
So, how does Divine Smite work exactly?
Wait, why does it have 3 things? Plus your strength. Oh, plus your modifier. Why is your modifier 1?
Because Spear Mastery makes it +1.
Oh, right. I
Anyway.
didn't think about that.
Anyway, what is how does Divine Smite work? How does the attack work?
I believe, like you said,
It's like you hit and then you channel energy through it. So it could be whatever fits his character. He's a storm guy. So you hit and a lightning bolt hits the thing.
Just slam right into it. You see electricity just course through it.
Chaotic energy flows
Yeah,
from
just
my
The
body.
guy starts
through the
screaming out
staff.
his pain, and suddenly his chest just explodes and he lands on the ground.
Oh god!
I
your mouth
haven't
was
rolled
open
for the
and
damage of the
everything.
Divine Smite yet.
yeah. Roll that damage.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He lands on the ground, and as he does, he's like, "You all think you won."
Bloody, you're exploded, mate.
Wait, no, that one was mine!
Murder! You should have been faster.
Oh.
You all will suffer the wrath of sons.
If I was standing over him, I would have been like, I've already suffered, mate.
I would spit on him.
There, he's dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say.
How are you talking with a hole in your chest? Your esophagus is collapsed. There's no way-
Technically 3 holes.
All right, now it is.
There's still 1
holes.
dude. There's still 1 dude
I'm going
left.
to use.
Yep, it's now Andrew Morningwood's turn.
Oh yeah, there's still a guy left, isn't there?
Yeah.
He's just like, glory to Sunsuna?
Are you really going?
Ah.
Are you really going to double down on worshiping?
I'm devoted to the great god.
Well,
My devotion will not be swayed by you heathens.
I mean, so long as you're not trying to kill us, I'm fine with you.
9, 21, 5. Okay, yep, he takes the hit just right in his chest. Ah! Damn you, you bastards! You'll pay for this.
Does he die from that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so he's dead. Your turn. It's your
I
turn,
thought there
Michael.
was. Oh wait.
Everyone else but
we merged
this
everyone
guy.
but this guy. This is wrapped up. I'm going to deal with the elf.
So you
I'm just
have
going to roll
your turn?
medicine to put a salve on her wound.
Alright, now it's your turn again.
I'm just like, you can stop this anytime you want. I put away my bow, start cracking my knuckles, and start slowly reaching for my greatsword.
Is that how you end your turn?
No, how does he respond? Like just a quick nod or shaking the head.
He raises his sword up.
Roll intimidation.
By the end of this day, I'll kill at least one of you for the great god Sunsuna!
I mean, you can always kill yourself, mate. And then I slash with my greatsword.
Incorrect. Self-sacrifice only works in some southern religions.
Did you
Does
say
a 13 hit?
Yes.
Wait, do I get rage bonus to that?
Doesn't matter, it hits! Just
Okay,
roll!
okay.
Roll
Not
again.
get rage bonus to hit. It is only to damage.
Okay.
You can all-out attack to get advantage.
9 slashing.
Yeah, no,
Somehow I got.
he tries
less.
running at you, you just slice him in half. He's just there.
Did you say mate?
Yeah, Mike.
Are you Australian?
I'm.
I threw out a mate earlier. It's invading the vernacular.
Okay, there you go.
I already told you. Don't know where I'm from.
They're all dead.
I would like.
My boy,
it
you're
very
Scottish.
Much. I would like it very much.
Start
if you
looting the body.
if you did
Yep,
Australian.
yeah, 16. Roll survival if you want to loot the
I'm
bodies.
looting.
I got 12 on my medicine, so I'm just putting a salve on her wounds and like.
You try you wrap it a little too tight. She winces in pain, but she doesn't argue.
Yeah.
Sorry, bedside manner is not
7-11.
my forte.
Okay.
I like tight, and she's like, I'm like. Yeah, that's
Okay,
tight.
so you decide to check out. So altogether you guys find 5 gold pieces altogether. That's however you want to split between you.
I'll take 3.
You'll
No.
take 1.
You'll take.
You'll split it evenly between everyone involved.
12 silver pieces.
I get 12.
Okay,
12
so
altogether.
okay, so I'll say 1 gold piece for each of the player characters. 1 for Andrew.
I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, and then 12 silver.
So we each get.
You find,
We-
however, 45 copper.
2 and 2 fists.
Jesus, I hate.
I'll just do-
of gold. I'll take my gold and call it good. Y'all can take my shares.
You
of
managed
silver.
to pull off shit, I can't remember what I was going to give you.
The ring.
No.
I mean,
Hello,
we
darkness,
are murder
my old
hobos. We're
friend.
checking for gold teeth and rings and small personal sell all items. Oh
Yeah.
look, a picture of his family.
You find a simple silver bracelet. You, however, pull off a red...
Was that directed at me?
Yeah, silver bracelet, you find. You, however, pull out from the corpse of the cult leader a red knife. And the blade is curved and kind of looks like it's made out of fire.
So
From the distance you have, you could feel warmth coming off of it.
I can detect if that's magical.
How are we splitting the silver, by the way?
However you want.
Because there was 12 of it.
I'll take 2 and you can
I was gonna
decide.
say, everyone could take 3 and Andrew could be like,
And-
cold.
I'm good.
All right, I'll take 3 then.
Alright, then I'll take 3 also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone gets 3. I don't
Method.
I don't need copper.
Alright, I'm
Don't
gonna
need your
roll
scraps.
Arcana to investigate this warm knife.
Oh god, I forgot electron pieces. Of course there's electron pieces.
It's a
I'm-
really hot looking knife.
I'm keeping an eye on the woman, on the drow.
Yeah.
Just watching her for now.
Are
let
you
you
gonna
guys
roll
do your
perception
things.
on her?
Would it be perception or insight?
Insight,
what
I
are you-
guess.
What are you trying to make me do?
What are you
She
trying
goes,
to do?
she's holding her arm like, thank you. If you hadn't arrived, I'm sure I'd be dead by now.
Do we want to have this conversation now, or do you guys want to do your thing? I'm fine with either.
Oh, identifying the dagger is,
Yeah.
It's 'cause you'd be in
10
between.
minutes in a
Okay.
round, so
Okay.
and I could do it
So-
while walking, so he's just carrying the dagger and
Yeah.
chanting.
Yeah. Okay. So I put away my greatsword and then I pull again out my bow staff and I point it at her. It's like, what are you doing?
I was trying to get to the port when they suddenly attacked me. They thought I was a member of Luna Suna, of the cult.
Sounds made up, but okay.
It is.
I mean,
aren't all religions made up at once?
no. No, actually, factually incorrect. Pelor gave the word to his minion, priest.
We can make a religion out of this. Anyway, are you guys gonna roll religion? If you want to know what she's talking about.
I will absolutely do that. That's
yeah,
kind of my thing.
I mean,
I
can't imagine
I
I'd
am a
know
wizard
much
who
about-
studies religion. That is literally my job.
can't imagine I would know a whole lot.
The name Luna Suna and the mention of Sun Suna finally click in your head. They're both the two main god and goddess that's worshipped in this kingdom. Sun Suna is the god of the sun, and Luna Suna is the goddess of the moon. For a very long time, both religions were sort of at like a peace.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, there have been some disturbing talk about Sun Suna members attacking people at random.
I mean,
Mostly though, and especially those who are
I
members
think we
of
can
Luna
check those
Suna.
off the rumors list and put that as fact.
Yes.
I'm just
Is,
like,
is sacrifice common in Sun Tzu worship? Like, are we Aztecs here, or is this like vaguely Christian and then they've suddenly just flipped a bitch?
They used to be nice people. I remember being friends with some of them, but recent years they've been more and more aggressive, and I don't know why.
Is it
They
just
also convicted me of being a vampire. Weird enough. I think they were just
this?
throwing
I look
around.
at the sun and then look at her and
They're
then
just
look at the
throwing
sun.
a bunch of accusations
Whoa,
at
are
me.
you?
No.
Okay.
If you want to roll insight on her,
I'm
you
gonna
go
roll
ahead.
insight.
No, I'm just gonna take.
I'm gonna roll knowledge.
Got an 11.
Is it religion or arcana for
16.
vampires? Which do you want?
Is she being honest in the sense that she is saying that
You
she's
can
not
tell.
a vampire?
You could tell something's off about her.
I don't like the looks of this one.
Would it be arcana to know what vampires like how they roll?
Religion or arcana?
All right, I'll just do arcana.
Whatever has the better modifier.
They have the like my religion and arcana are the same. So
Hang on a second.
Yeah, they're the same mod.
No, you can tell she's a vampire.
Yes, vampire.
Okay, I may be a vampire, but all those dark rumors you heard about, that's a complete lie. We're not.
I look
least
at
the
her, and I
people
look at
I'm
the
with.
sun, and I look at her, and I'm like,
I grab
That's a stereotype, sir. I feel offended.
her hand and I'm just like, it's okay. You don't
Thank-
have to worry about those stereotypes. I just like gently caress
Piss
her.
off, she's mine.
Thank you.
Talking about.
My name is Art. If you wouldn't mind, can you mind escorting me back to the port?
Of course.
no, we're going to
I'll take
I'll
it.
we're going to
compensate-
Maple Village.
I'll compensate you for for helping me out. If
I
you
like
wish.
wiggle my eyebrows.
You don't have eyebrows. It's awkward. Your face is mostly rigid. I'm just trying to picture a lizard being like, you have sunken in eyes. Your skull is safe for that.
I like pull Michael aside. And like, we have to help this woman. She needs our help. And I like look back at her. She's kind of hot.
Look. How close are we to Maple Village?
It's pretty late. You guys took a little too long in the village. It would take you about.
Right, I just do one of those. Like, look at her, look at the setting sun.
It'll take you about 4 more hours to get to the village. It'd take you about, I don't know, like an hour and a half to get back to the port.
Let us return triumphantly to the port of Terrace.
Okay.
Alright, we'll stay the night, we'll heal up. Tomorrow we leave early, no distractions.
Okay, I'm with that.
I am a sleepy one.
Sleepy boy.
Let's go.
Alright,
I will set a wake-up call.
I will
Yeah.
Alright.
gesture my arm like a gentleman escorting the lady.
Well, thank
Excuse
you,
me.
man.
I accept, and we begin walking.
I thought the joke was like
No.
he was the one that was always banging everyone.
No, that's for his game.
Yeah, I like how Xerxes hit on one person and it was just gone from there.
He had
Bad
sexual
rap.
interactions with everyone.
Yeah, I kind of like I just cried
And I
across
loved how
that.
I hit on a few of them and nobody's even noticed.
Yep.
All right.
I do. I just don't say
He knows
anything.
what the Xerxes.
Anyway, so you make it back into port, and as you're doing that, you see a bunch of people running to the center of the port, and you have no idea why.
Seems odd.
I'll go to the dock. Thank you again for helping me out. Here you go. She
It might
gives
be-
you each a gold piece.
Oh.
It might be better if you stay with us. There appears to be a ruckus of some kind. I'm gonna, like, basically stiff-arm the first person I can see who's running.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Need you hear? Soul is back. The great hero of the port.
I was just like mulled to myself. No, I was kind of
Goody.
challenged.
No.
So he was a hero, so
She looks like, well, this soul person seems like
totally
a big deal.
hero.
No, you're not.
It looks like nothing serious is going on. I'll just stay at the doctor's house for now. Thank you again.
I take her hand. It was all pleasure. And I kiss her hand.
Trying to giggle like a girl. I can't do that.
I take my arm, put it across my
Would you like
chest
an
like a
actual
knife.
girl to giggle?
Yes, do it. Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, out of character, Skada is kind of enamored with like this creature.
And as you see, you're walking. You see.
I mean, like, no, what
Your
I mean is
desires
like,
for fornication disgust me. Let's go talk to Soul.
never mind.
Okay. You guys go to the bar and you see him there
You
drinking.
think sex would be ruined for him?
You'd think that.
Anyway, so you see everybody rushing to the bar, the buzzing port, and
Yeah.
you see him inside drinking and talking to certain people. Well,
What does he look like? What can you describe him for?
Sell this guy to us.
Yes.
sell
Sell this great hero.
Shit, I
He's
have
also
it.
a hero. I'm a hero.
He looks human, but he also looks like a colossus,
Okay.
like a giant man.
So like half Colossus.
Yes, half colossus, basically.
Shadow of the.
Oh.
Let's say about
Smaller.
Is this Shadow of Colossus?
So, like, how many feet are we talking here?
Yeah,
6 feet
how-
or, like,
let's-
8 feet. Like, supernaturally tall, or...
Yeah,
Pretty
'cause
big.
Colossus can get pretty large. I think they're most of the time bigger than Dragonborn, but
Yeah, like you can see, he's definitely the tallest man there.
Well, because, like,
Everybody's-
Goliaths are really tall, too. And they're the rocky
Yeah.
humans.
Oh yeah, the Goliath. That was what I was thinking of, not Colossus.
I
There's
understood
a
that.
big rocky
Half
human.
Goliath, yeah. Anyway, and you see him talking to certain people, and you're like, and what do you guys do?
I'm trying to get a room. I'm in the back of the crowd. I'm trying to get a room.
Hey, that guy wants to talk to the bartender. Everybody, quiet down. Go ahead.
Thank you. I would like a room for the evening, please. My plans were delayed. Random cult attack, you know how it is.
You suddenly see Doc Entry turn on. Jesus Christ, did you fail already? What the hell happened?
Random cultist attack. We're leaving in the morning. It's late.
Ah,
Can I examine?
Sansuna!
Yep.
Ah, Jesus Christ, I get closer to that port each day.
Well,
And
they're about
that's
an hour
all-
out now.
And that's all, like, wait, Sansuna member for close by?
Well, we're.
I better.
We killed them all.
That's not good. I better inspect this. I'll check it out in the morning. In the meantime, drinks are on me! And you see people cheering. You see some of the girls doing that sighing, and oddly enough, some of the men too. Yes.
I sigh too.
Whatever. We don't judge. He's a good looking dude. I'm sure he gets it.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the most attractive
Yeah,
thing
can
I've
I,
ever seen.
like, what's his weaponry like? I'm trying to like examine like what his fighting style's like.
You see like a giant greatsword strapped onto his back.
Ooh, man of culture.
I'm trying to like politely ease through the crowd. Like I'm just my room's up. Just madam.
Can I
Your
stop
bosom
him?
is falling out, madam.
Well, yeah. Before
Wait.
that though,
Okay.
Morning when it goes up to
Something super
the
here.
dog. Like, oh, by the way, there was a woman that stopped by your clinic. You should probably check up on her. Ah, crap. Is she sick? No, she was severely injured. Well, not severely. She was injured by the members. All right then, but like I said, I really need my medical supplies.
She will survive. Her wounds were superficial, painful, and possible scarring, but unlikely to be long term.
Well, thank you for saving her. I'll deal with her in a second.
All right. So I go up to this. What's the hero's name? Soul.
Yes, Soul.
Soul. I'm just
Yeah.
like wow. Man of
Son
culture.
names.
Yeah, I like kind of like rub the hilt of my greatsword. I see you're also a man of culture.
Ah, you have a great sword too. That's amazing.
I mean, it's not my
You
main
regularly
weapon.
stroke your great sword at other men.
I mean, I am trying to
What's
Roll
your
charisma.
get on
What's
his
your name,
back.
Dragon Man?
Oh God!
God,
Every
these two
time.
flirt with each other all the time, so
I
it
am-
really doesn't matter.
My full name is Droplavik Irotag Sketha, but you may know me by another name, Jupiter Stormbringer.
Jupiter? I think I've heard about that, but
Oh really?
Gee, golly.
I just like it. I just
He
like.
calls you much- I don't think you want to talk about that, do you?
What do you mean? Like out of character?
You want to keep your whole backstory a secret, right?
Oh no, I was a very well-known gladiator.
Wait a minute, that famous gladiator?
I'm just trying to get to the bar.
Oh, I wouldn't say famous.
Are you kidding me? I heard about it all the way down into the port. And then you hear the second he
I
said
rolled a
that.
19 on charisma. You flatter me.
The second you hear that, you hear people wait a minute.
Stroke easy,
Jupiter?
though.
Wait, do you hear people with like Jupiter? Wait, the Jupiter? That's amazing. And then you see him boarding with like, and his friend.
Yes, sir. I'm just trying to get to the mead. One.
That's what they deal with the thing. You knocked him over.
He was falling down drunk when I got here.
He was
Yeah,
so
anyway.
excited to see Jupiter.
No, to be honest, I kind of was hoping one day to go into the gladiator pit to try and fight you.
Oh. Well, no reason we can't do that here. No, now, of
The
course.
bartender's like, I disagree.
Not now, but,
That's
then,
what
some
streets are
people
for.
No, then one of the villagers is like, yeah, come on now, let's see them fight, come on, let them fight, let
I
them
crack my
fight.
knuckles.
And but Soul's like, no, it's been a long day. I've had to do a lot of killing.
Me and the bartender both at the same time. Outside!
Yes, I've done a lot of killing outside. I just want to sit down, relax with a fresh pint.
Me too.
I'll join you.
All right then. So, in fact, why don't you and me have a bit of a drinking contest, Dragon Man? If I can't beat you in a fight right now, let's see how well I can drink you under the table.
I kind of get some shifty.
you under the table?
Yeah, I stare at him, get some shifty eyes, and be like, okay.
Get a room.
Anybody that wants to roll an insight on it.
I will. Damn.
Okay.
Oh my
His
gosh.
constitution.
What would you say is passing? I'm not keeping this too big of a secret.
It would have been like a 12, but
Oof.
Okay, out of character, I'll tell you. I don't know what a drinking game is, so I'm not familiar with this concept.
Andrew sits down.
Yeah, here we go.
Sits down. I'll try this game as well. Anybody else want to join us?
No.
Yes.
I think I'd go to my room now.
All right then.
I'll do it if the drinks are free.
Well, I did say the drinks are on me. Oh, by the way.
Oh
hold
yeah,
on.
that's right. I forgot about that.
He goes up from the bartender to the guys who helped kill those cult members. Their rooms are on me too.
Can you? Never mind.
Thank you.
And then you see a bunch of people just
Thank
cheering.
you. Yes.
So what about you, human? Do you want to help? You want to come drink with us?
You know you want
No.
to.
He's been trying to get to his room for like the past.
Well, no,
30
like
minutes.
I was like, I want to get a room and some food, and then he's like been trying to get back to me. I was like, let him through. He's like, I would like a room and food, please.
All right, now for
Outside.
everybody who is going to drink, roll a con save. I'm going to tell you right now, I was not planning on having this character drink.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
did not even build a
That's
character
fine.
sheet for a.
17.
Same.
Holy shit!
Ah!
Oh my god!
What he did.
Let's go. Okay.
He could have been doing some day drinking. Like you guys actually caught him on his third round.
Oh wait, no, shit, that was wrong.
I'll give you guys a handicap. I'm already 4 shots in.
All right. Can you describe the drink for
Those
me?
are pure
It's
rubbing
it
alcohol,
just
sir.
looks like a mug of ale.
Okay.
You
so
drink it down
fairly
like
standard.
you just slam it down like a champ. Andrew's just. I think you guys have stronger stuff here.
Also, I imagine Dragonborns being large probably don't get drunk that easily.
Yeah.
I know that's not like applicable to the gaming terms, but
I mean,
Yep. Soul takes a drink, slams it down.
It
Another one.
depends on your fat content.
yeah.
or I mean,
I'm a muscly dude, so
there are so many random factors. I mean, think about different species. Your
Yeah.
blood
Oh,
could
yeah.
not metabolize at all. So you're like, I am completely fine, and then drop dead when you OD.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's like, I read this great article when they tried to tranquilize a rhino that was rampaging in San Diego. They shoot it with a normal tranquilizer round. It's fine. They're like, well, shit, we missed. They shoot it again. It's fine. 2 minutes later, drops dead.
Yeah.
Because it was so amped up, it didn't absorb the stuff, and then it was just, oh, there it all is. My heart stops.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, no, tranquilizer in other species is weird.
Anyway,
Yeah, anyway.
he drinks it, just slams it down, nothing. Another round! Roll the con save.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. You're feeling a little tipsy. Andrew.
Yeah, I'm not like a big drinker, so that makes sense.
I'm only 1, man.
After I get my food, I'm going to spend 10 minutes casting Purify Food and Water to make sure it's clean.
The bartender sees you like, do you honestly think my food is that dirty? You insult me, sir.
I thought he was in his room.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably,
Yeah.
I don't, this is not my scenario. Excuse me. He said to let me through. He didn't actually say that. Move.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll sit up there.
Yep, you feel a little tipsy. You feel fine as rain. Andrew's like, ugh.
What even is this? May I ask?
That's simple. How the where are you keeping all that? How are you still fine?
It's called
Mine.
Bishvasha.
Andrew's like, oh man, that last one was nothing. I
Andrew's
deserve
gonna fall down.
you insult me with the lack of alcohol in this drink, sir.
Please stop pounding the table. From the upstairs.
So, oh.
Trying to see.
What are you talking about, human? Oh, wow, I feel dizzy. Yeah. Alright, now, and he goes, you want to make things
That's
interesting?
terrifying.
Oh,
Sure
freaking random
thing.
sex.
Oh yeah.
Does this include me?
Yeah, he talks to all four of you.
I'm
Pulls
good.
out a gun
Everybody.
and puts one bullet in.
Sad part is for my character, I do it.
10 gold
Same, actually.
per drink. Whoever doesn't pass out first. Whoever stays up last gets the pot. How about it?
I'm a little bleary-eyed and just like slowly nodding like, yeah, that's good.
He throws down 10 gold. Andrew throws down 10 gold.
I
All
throw
of you
down
throw down 10
I'm
gold.
throwing 10
All right.
too.
So momentarily.
Now, do another con save. Another round!
I'm going to pretend to drink it, but actually like
Roll a sleight of hand.
would this be deception?
Deception?
Deception? Okay. Yeah, roll a
That's
deception.
him.
It's sleight of hand. I think sleight of hand's still a skill, and that's hand tricks. That's you going like, I totally drank it. There's
Yeah, no,
all
like-
over your side, bro.
No. Like what I did was I put it to my lips, pushed it back, so it's like against my lips, but didn't actually drink it, and then just slam it.
Yeah, that could be deception.
I'm gonna roll insight.
And so it all falls to the ground because everyone's pretty dead.
Everybody, he looks at it. I saw it. You didn't drink it. Come on, chug it down. Chug it down.
Punishments too.
I just pull it.
Roll a con
This is fine. This is fine. Instantly head
You're
down.
down.
I like come out of my room to use the restroom. Oh, Dragonborn physiology has a delayed effect.
I look at the. He looks at. We have a man down.
Give me another one. Damn, this is.
Soul looks at the bartender. We have a man down. You might want to take him to my room.
He lost 10.
I just lost 10 gold.
Oh, you lost 10 gold.
Take him to his room, good sir.
I'm not.
So yep,
I
you're
don't
you're
work
gone for
here.
the night. He's looking at the.
I was thinking, if it was sleight of hand, I would have done the same thing because I'm a 7 sleight of hand.
Jesus. Okay.
You gotta do card tricks.
I have cards.
Short card.
Yeah, it's like
No, that's
you
a
roll a
nice.
con save too. You rolled
I got a 15 on my con save for this one.
Ooh, modified 20. Throws it down again. Again, you insult me with the lack of alcohol. Give me something that will burn. Oh wow, that is a beyond modified 20. Yep.
Was that a natural 20?
No, that's 19.
Oh, okay.
He looks at the bartender. I agree. Bring us something stronger.
So is this next one going to be like with disadvantage or something?
Yes, for everyone.
Oh,
Right now.
What happens if
Okay.
you all go down?
All right, I'm going to watch and see what everybody else does first then. Is
All
that-
right then.
If that's okay.
Con save with. Oh dear God! Oh wait, that's right. Take out 10 gold from your inventory.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did too.
He's not getting that back.
Yeah.
All right, so a nat 1 for Andrew.
He drinks it. Thank you.
Hey, I did too.
Oh, fine. They don't call me hard-headed for nothing. Anyway. Okay. 16. He drinks it down. Your turn.
There's one down.
I just like I examine my drink. I say a quick prayer to my god.
Remember, with disadvantage.
I don't get anything, or okay, and it's fine. I just make a quick prayer.
God save me. Oh,
19
Yours. Oh
with
my
disadvantage.
That is improbable.
I mean, I'm a barbarian,
That-
so I get proficiency. in
As
it,
you
so-
start your drinking, you see just a beam of light.
Your god
Calm
peeks
down.
out. I got you, fam.
I got you.
You see the bartender like, Angus, take off that light! Sorry, sir! Just turns it off.
That's what
right.
we all saw, but you saw him.
Got you.
Oh.
Oh my god, you know what would have been a better deception I just thought of?
Yeah.
Get ready to drink one for my homies.
Alright, let's keep going. Now,
I got
since you are definitely feeling a little loose,
Yeah.
you got a minus. Like, what's your bonus to your con?
+4.
It's now +3 along with disadvantage for
Okay.
both you and Soul.
Okay, so disadvantage -1.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so roll another con save.
I'm gonna go for flavor. I'm going into a fierce rage. This is nothing! Ah! Down it. That is a 21 -1 and at disadvantage.
Jesus Christ!
Meanwhile, on the other side, nat 20, but not that it does anything.
Yeah, 22
Okay,
to
anyway,
24.
22 and 24.
Alright, let's see this. No. His roll's at 18. I didn't need
Okay. You also have disadvantage.
Yeah, so it's mine. Oh, that's right, yeah.
There's the.
Oh!
Was that a 2?
It was a. What's. Okay, so it's.
2
That's
minus 1.
That's an 8. That is an 8.
Wow, he has a +6 to Constitution?
No, he has a
No,
plus
he's 5.
4.
He rolled a 5.
He rolled
Oh,
a 5.
okay.
Yeah, well, I'm still in this! I can win this!
I'm just like shaking. No, you're not.
You get to roll with your plus 4. It's still disadvantage though.
Okay.
He does not have any advantages whatsoever. It's disadvantage and he has no modifier. Roll another con save and drop out 10 more gold.
And I don't have any more. I have 6 more gold.
Drop out 6.
Okay.
So it's
They're
a
like
15.
winner takes all. Last
Last plot.
Last Last
Okay,
drink.
so I got a 15.
All
I
right.
take it you've experienced being drunk.
That is a 9
Okay.
and a 2.
Okay.
So he gone. He gone.
I mean,
He looks like he just come here, dragon man.
it's like.
I think you really are. When I was a child, you were my idol. Well, not a child, more like a teenager.
This is Soul saying this?
Yeah, Soul saying
Okay.
this. You were my idol. Just
How old are you? Just so I know it's legal. And I just caress the back.
You see, now you check.
charisma.
One Stevie Lizard.
Charisma with advantage.
Or yeah, I guess that's the best I can do, unless perform.
19. He rolls with advantage.
Oh, okay. So I get advantage. On
He
my
quickly whispers to
Very
you.
drunk.
I'm gonna need a number, man. It's like
But seriously, why are you going? Why are you sleeping this instant? What are you doing tomorrow? Why?
I just shake my head.
Come on, you can trust me.
No.
I believe in you. Whatever you're doing, I believe in you.
I mean, those guys from the Samasini. They seem like dicks. So I think I'm just gonna go and spend some time at Luna Suna.
You mean Son of Susima, Son Sushi?
Yeah, sushi man.
I'm carrying down my empty plate and water thing, just looking at the
Goddess of the moon. I'm gonna pray to her real quick out of spite.
Okay, but what are you doing tomorrow? I heard you. Your quest. What quest was the doctor?
I just boop his nose.
But no, seriously, no matter what, I think you got here. In fact, you definitely won this. Just he puts down 40 more gold for you.
Oh, thanks.
So,
So it was 40, 10,
10 and 10, and then my 6, because I didn't have any more than that.
wait, how
Your
much was it
original
altogether?
I had 60, that's all I had.
He had
60.
16, 10, 10, another 10, and then 40.
You were keeping track, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much was that?
76.
76.
You definitely won. I forfeit this to this great dragon, man. Keep all the gold.
Honor to the Stormbringer!
Woo!
I just sit there for a moment, freeze frame. I'm going to bed.
And then fall backwards over my seat, probably.
That was funny.
And just on the ground, I just pull out my lyre.
I'm just looking at one dragonborn who's head down on the table and another just flipped over past his chair.
Morningwood just on the floor,
I'm
unconscious.
not carrying them.
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna go back upstairs.
You gotta drop off your plate.
Yeah, I drop off my plate at the counter, look at them, look at the bartender. I'm not carrying them.
Then Saul's like, Father help me. Done. That's it for the night.
Okay.
The next morning.
Yep.
That was a great drinking game.
I have
That
a
was the best
That was
drinking
good.
game.
I have a question. If I would like to steal from somebody, that would be sleight of hand, correct?
Yes.
When are you doing
Pickpocket,
so?
yes.
Well, I'm going to try to steal 15 gold from you.
Okay, what do I roll?
Roll
against
inside.
Actually, no. 10. I'm trying to steal my
It's
gold back.
perception to counter sleight of hand to notice him doing it.
that? Okay.
It'd be inside to be like, did you steal from me?
Unfortunately, because you are unconscious, you roll a disadvantage, and he rolls with advantage. He steals 10 gold from you.
Okay.
Is he
I just
still
wanted my
unconscious?
gold.
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
Yeah, he went there.
When he wakes up, Soul's gone.
Literally, I could have had a nat 1 and I would have destroyed you.
Yeah.
My sleight of hand alone is 7.
I mean, that one always fails, but yeah. You could
Anyway.
roll.
I
Yeah,
guess,
roll
yeah.
a 2.
Anyway.
Two, yeah.
But yeah, when he wakes up, Soul is gone. He's nowhere to be seen.
So he was trying to get
I didn't- I
information
just-
from you.
You're still on the floor. It's
I
time
didn't
to go.
give him any information, though. I just
No, he
told
was
him.
trying to get
Yeah.
information, sounds like.
Yeah. Okay.
Skate that's morning.
Just
I've just been.
Andrew gets he has a piece of mutton stuck to his face.
A piece of what?
A mutton.
Like a leg chop.
I just slowly reach out.
No, he pulls it off. He pulls it off. Did I eat anything last night?
Nope. And I.
And he quickly just takes a bite out of it and gives it to you.
That is a breeding ground for disease.
That's them good eats.
You're right. I just like slowly put it on the counter.
Well,
Thank you.
don't get rid of it. I can purify it.
Oh.
Well, thank you. You just
Alright.
you just continue
No,
to
stop.
get.
Okay.
Here, can I have a bite?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We're all friends now, right?
How long does it take to purify this?
10 minutes.
10 minutes and 1 second.
Not with it.
I'll roll those dice. Can I get some water? Bart, man,
I had some procured.
thank you.
And, like when you woke up, he was getting ready to dump it on you. He was like, "Oh, good, you're awake."
It's like the Pirates of the
Oh,
Caribbean.
good. You're up.
I'll
I just
text
kinda
you on that.
I kind of like make sure all my stuff is on me because I'm like very distrustful. But
And there's a pile of gold on your. When did? What?
Not question, yes. I turn to you. I'm just like, oh, did you get your money back? I counted out. I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I did.
Okay, so
I like.
just give me a second to wake up. Hang on.
I wasn't sure if you were a nice one.
Just shut up and let me wake up more. Andrew says.
I mean, I won it fair and square, but
Are you gonna die?
He just smiles in his face. Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
I hate to do this, but I did make a promise to no one in particular. But I wanted to take a moment. I turned to the bartender. Is there an altar or just a gathering of Lunasuna in town anywhere?
Lunasuna, there's a. You don't really need an altar to pray to her. You just give her a quick shout out anywhere.
All right.
All you have to do is kneel.
No. Okay. Yeah. Just
Hold on. Hashtag Lunasuna. Thank you.
thanks.
Thanks, dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Hold on, I'll tweet
Yep.
it out. You tie it to a bird and then throw the bird into
Yeah,
the town.
exactly.
Twitter.
A chicken, so it's oh yes, a
The
swan.
cuckoo.
All right. So he basically tells me what I need to do.
Yeah,
I'll do
it's
it.
just like a simple kneel. You have to do. It's like this if you want to do Sunsuna. This if you want to do Lunasuna.
Okay.
With your hand while you're kneeling.
I'm sure that has caused no confusion throughout the years.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at this, I can do both.
to be fair, they were like peaceful with one another until recently. But yeah, I do so. I say a quick prayer, thanking
Many
for-
religions develop factions that shift over time.
As you do, you see a very portly man walk in, and he has a white mustache. He looks like the Monopoly man, basically.
Okay.
Goes
Get
up,
him, he's rich!
he goes up to the bartender. Like, excuse me, sir. I'm looking for someone by the name of Andrew Morningwood. Would you know where he is?
That's me.
I have morning.
And yeah, Andrew, like,
I'm kidding.
I'm right here. I'm right here. Oh yes,
I'm just being
I believe I'm the source you're supposed to go to for this quest. I just received a letter. Yeah, but it's gonna have
We
to
just
put,
got a letter.
Okay.
it's gonna have to be put on hold. I accepted another quest while I was waiting for you.
That.
Oh yes, of course. But I do hope you hurry though, because this is of utmost concern. If you would like to believe that. Okay then. Thank you for letting me know.
What did that man look like?
The
older man?
Monopoly man. The bartender just
That's
looked
it?
like a bartender. No,
No,
The man looked like
This is a short, rich guy who's a bit poor.
Okay.
yeah.
What did he look like? A human or?
Yeah, I was a human.
It's the Monopoly guy.
I mean, if he's like just like posing as a human,
I
then
need to make it more diverse. My characters.
it's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
humans do outnumber the other races by a
That's
lot.
that's true.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys are just heading out now.
Yes,
Finally?
I'd like to stop. I'd like to stay on everybody's good side for the most
I thought
part.
you
No,
were- that's right.
I woke you up first probably because you aren't drunk off your ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, like 7 o'clock, like sun peeks over it. Salmon, it's time to leave.
It's
Okay.
noon:30.
Hi, it's time to leave.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, so
And then yeah, so you and me both had water pails and we're getting ready to dump it on them.
Yeah.
We're like, oh,
Fishman.
good, you're up.
all right.
That's how I envisioned him.
So
doing
you
it.
guys
You
walk.
did, you did it wrong.
You guys walk.
No, I
through-
call him by his name because I'm not an
No,
asshole.
I can't remember what his name is, but you're supposed to go.
Sheldon.
Yeah, like Sheldon Cooper.
Salmon.
I've never actually seen an episode of Big Bang Theory all the way through.
I
You take that back, you son of a bitch.
I mean, he ruined it for me
Why'd I ruin it for you?
because you pointed out that the fact that it's not even funny. It isn't. If you think about it, it's really not.
All of the biggest thing is that all of the character flaws that Sheldon has are legitimate like mental disorders.
Yeah, no, he's probably on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Like, his character is funny because the actor who plays him is charismatic and they engineer scenes for him to be interesting.
But when you
My
actually-
character is
it
vaguely
feels
that,
mean.
and I was gonna say, my character is that and is insufferable.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are being unusually tall, and if you met someone like my character, actually, he would be fucking annoying.
I'm trying to stay on his good side. Like I recognize that you're not like a dick in the sense that you're intentional, but
Yeah.
Okay.
It
I'm
might
just like everybody, so.
Yeah. Okay, so we had.
When I
Yep, you
figure
have
when I play these games, I just want to be. I don't want to piss anybody off because they might have something special skill that might kill me in an instant
Or become useful.
I mean,
or become useful to me.
I absolutely have several.
Become
spells.
cannon fire
That
later.
can kill people. I'm gonna switch out my prepared spells though, since we're going after bandits. I'm gonna lose probably. I have so many good spells though.
Yeah. It's kind of like my favorite and least favorite thing about Wizards.
I'm gonna get rid of Lesser Restoration and take Shatter, so I have some AoE.
Yeah.
God, that's terrifying.
Yeah, I'm gonna explode.
Oh, that reminds me. For the 4 enemies you fought, you got 40 XP.
A piece or
Okay.
just total?
Altogether.
So split it.
No, you all get 40 XP.
Okay.
We individually get 40 XP.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting places, guys.
Woo!
Every little bit
It's
builds up.
terrifying.
From
It's coming for you.
finding a bunch of cultists.
All right. Okay, we head out.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm still like kind of nursing my hangover, I suppose.
Yeah. No. It took a little bit of water to your face. You're fine.
Okay.
You chugged that shit
I
down
did.
like a pro.
I did.
It's ridiculous.
Trumpets.
Respect.
Okay, so as you're walking through, the woods, you kind of pass by the dead bodies. Yeah,
Oh, we
nobody.
should have buried those. We really should have. That's.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I
what
tried
is
it.
face supposed
I
to
always-
go check on him?
Oh yeah. open
he,
the-
I thought he was gonna check on other ones. He was gonna look around. He might have not gone to these people yet.
To be fair, they were sun cultists, so I just thought if we leave them in the open, they're sun.
To be fair, they were kind of assholes.
That is
Yeah.
how diseases
I agree with you.
spread.
Yeah.
Let's take a few moments and bury them.
All right.
All right then. I
Okay.
guess this is happening.
I'll take a shovel. Like my character wears like kind of loose robes, and so he takes them off, and under it he's just wearing like a leather outfit, like like a regular adventure thing. He is not pansy looking.
Mm-hmm.
He's thin, like
He's
abs. You can
jacked.
actually see his abs.
That man is jacked.
Yeah, I'm con 16.
Okay.
Yeah, so, he's not super strong, so he's spindly, but he does not look ill or weak in any
Yeah.
way. And I'll sit there and he'll dig them like he's done it a lot.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he does a mass grave, so he just digs as deep as he can and then dumps the bodies in, pushes the dirt back on, and is like,
Are you looking for
May
that?
Valor and Lunasuna and even Sunsuna grant you peace. And then he just kind of pauses for a second and touches himself, and his clothes are clean. And then he'll put their robe back and put it on.
That was cool.
You killed a lot of people. It looks like it.
I've buried a lot of people. It's an occupational hazard.
I look at the. I help him to the best of my abilities, and I do kind of like begrudgingly like say a small word as well, and I'm just like, I just say you all were dicks, but good fight. Maybe maybe in the next life you'll be more worth my time.
Before it starts to bury them, I just start prodding them with my trident.
Yep.
I guess they.
Hey,
I guess they
what
got
are
what
you
they
doing?
I can never spell prestidigitation right on the first try.
Yes.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. I have that.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can instantly clean or soil an object into larger than 1 cubic foot. So he just touches his outfit and all the dust jumps off.
Yeah. I can do that too.
Yeah, no, don't knock cantrips. They're friggin' great.
I realized I did not take you guys off of the dead bodies.
That's all right.
All right.
So I have a question real quick. So this terrace is like divided into 3 sections. Are those like different
No,
states?
the whole country, the whole continent's called the Seer. Just the one you're in right now is called
Oh,
Terrace.
okay. Just making sure.
Okay,
Okay, so we're traveling.
Yep, and
Hard to keep digging.
Yeah, what cantrips do you have?
you guys are gonna talk or whatever.
Let me check.
Arcane Road.
That one.
Yeah, it's just like
Ray
open up
Frost.
conversation and
Oh,
whatnot.
good.
Yes, just very
Magic
random.
torch.
I don't have anything in particular I want to talk about.
I haven't
anymore.
seen you cast a spell yet, have I?
I did not. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, no, I don't. And warlocks aren't like I have a big old spell book. And like
Yeah.
when we were eating breakfast, I sat down and just started reading from it. Like
How do arcane rogues cast spells? Isn't it?
arcane tricksters do not. They're closer to sorcerers than anything because they don't have to. They prepare spells. They just pick spells they know.
Okay.
I think I don't know. I haven't done an arcane trickster in years.
Yeah, that's interesting. But
Yeah, no. You get your spells from your pact, which I don't know what it is, and I'm excited to find out so I can judge you. Oh, I hope it's a spicy one.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway,
So it's about midday. Nothing particular happens, and you finally get to the village. And simple village, people walk around, but you get close to the blacksmithing shop, right?
all right.
Yeah, walking by.
And as you do, you see an elf man running out, going, "I'm getting a goddamn Neanderthal! I am married to be your fucking your delivery boy." Suddenly, like, what do you guys do?
What?
What?
What's happening?
Like I said, you see an elf man run out, scream, "I'm getting a goddamn Neanderthal! I am married to be your errand boy!"
I just continue walking.
Yeah, I stop and awkwardly pause at this airing of dirty
Suddenly, you
laundry.
see a flash of like something reflecting. You see whoever's in there just throw like a pickaxe out the door, misses him by like, "Don't you throw nothing at me!"
I'm sensing some evil inside the house.
I'm ready to go.
That's
that was
called
blacksmithing shop.
marriage salmon.
You go inside.
Salmon.
Do you guys choose to go inside?
Sorry, salmon.
What's that taste like?
I go to something. Maybe you should sell that knife to this guy.
Oh yeah, I took 10 minutes to cast Identify the Knife. Wasn't it magic?
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Right, we skipped right.
It was a simple fire knife, but it was supposed to have like a ruby in it. When you tried examining it, it broke.
So it was probably magical. Now it is a knife that looks kind of cool.
Yes.
Does anyone want a really cool knife?
I mean, it's mine.
Someone was the one that
I already have 3.
I figured it'd be something to sell if you're interested in it.
You could probably sell this at the local market.
I could probably sell this gold for more gold. Wait.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a negative charisma. I'm an asshole. I need to be ruder to people.
Suddenly you see the blacksmith poke his head. I was like, "Are you the fucking you?" Are you them fellers who was some by the dock in the port?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he forget to tell you that you're supposed to come to me, didn't he?
Yes.
That was also my fault. I was supposed to tell you. Come on in right now. I'll have a talk. I'll have a talk with you.
Are you evil?
No, just that
Sounds
husband.
like something an evil person would say.
It's just my husband is kind of lazy.
Wait.
Your
What is
husband.
this? Is this a
The
dude?
blacksmith like pokes that he's all
Dude on
he's-
dude action.
Okay.
Yep,
I mean that's fine. As a gladiator, I would be completely like that would not be abnormal to me. Like just I wanted to clarify out of character.
As for someone whose sex drive is a term and not a thing.
Yes.
determine how much money is given to him.
My
Okay,
character is not interested. He's like, I understand it academically. Like, have you ever like, wow, I don't want children.
There you go.
I find intimacy disgusting.
yeah, you're supposed to go after the anacondas, right?
Yes, that is correct.
The Manacondas, yes.
My anaconda toot. My
can-
anaconda toot.
Shut up. You're gonna have a fun time fighting
It
them.
is a local bar song about anacondas. It is a rude innuendo about penises.
Well,
Well,
sounds
anyway,
very fun.
My anaconda
Yes, sir.
toot.
Anyway, there. Just go on that path over there. Keep going, selling. You'll find it. Eventually, find a cave. There might be a couple of them hanging around, but don't you worry about them. They're not as tough as people think. They're just kind of annoying to deal with. Plus, there's something about them. I'd rather not spoil a surprise, but you're gonna be surprised, like really surprised. So have fun with that. Is there anything you need before you head out though? Like any questions, whatnot?
Like more information because it sounds like
Yeah, I have repeatedly been told we will be surprised. I do not enjoy surprise. Like, it's just straight dead, man. I do not enjoy surprises. Could you please?
Oh, trust me, it won't kill you, but it
I
will
love
make...
surprises.
How much
Trust-
will you take this knife for?
Oh, let me see that. Just then you see
Stab him with it. It's pretty good.
Just then
Hey, you hold this?
Just then you see the
hold
other
this.
elf man go in, you know.
Okay.
He's like dragging a giant sack of something heavy. You don't see what it is. Just sits down. Like he goes into the back, sits down. Red looking knife. Where'd you get this, young man?
There was some cultists.
Found it. He found it.
Yes, I found it at the dead body of a cultist.
Sun Tuna members, huh?
Yes.
They've been kind of a nuisance for a while.
Formerly Sansuna members.
Oh, you killed them? Well, thank you. They've been harassing people a lot these days.
That will no longer be a problem, at least for them.
Yes, a
specifically.
bunch of less of them to harass people. Anyway, Eli, what? Go and get the book. Why can't you? I'm helping customers.
That seems.
I'm
to
very
be-
happy for you both.
Billy goes up, puts a book in there. Here you go. Thank you, Eli. This is why I love you. I love you too, Cletus.
Make out.
Wait.
Checks it out.
I'm
It's like
more. He's more bland than I am. He is completely nonplussed. Like he's like I do. The only reason I am even slightly annoyed is because this is taking longer than it should. Trying to remember the movie. There's a movie where like there's a nerd and his like jock friend, and then the girl the dude's making out with, and they keep like getting closer to him, and he's like trying, like reading his book on the same
Yeah.
time.
It might have been Drake and Josh, but I don't know.
God, is there anyone here seen Cabin in the Woods?
Yes.
He's got a husband bulge.
Good.
That is an amazing. I've written a paper about how good that movie is for a class.
Yeah. So
Cabin in the Woods.
checks it out. Oh yeah, this is from one of them higher ups in the cult. You know, those who do all the stabbing to all them Luna members.
I just
Well,
like say
shame,
to
too.
myself, man, death seems to be a recurring theme in this area.
Well, they claim it's because our god is angry with the moon or whatever. You know, just a big old bag of nonsense if you ask me. I mean, you know, why would a sun be mad at a moon if you think about it?
I kind of fiddle with my talisman and or
Well,
symbol.
so I guess this is an important thing I need to establish for my character.
Yeah.
Are gods like actually exist common knowledge? Like I don't believe in Pelor. Pelor goes, dude. I'm like right over here healing people. Rude.
It's what you persistent is whatever you want to believe of them.
Well, no, cause in Faerun, if you say the god, I don't believe in the gods, you get smoked. Like literally,
Yeah.
1-to-1 ratio. I don't believe in the gods. A lightning bolt.
Yeah.
So you
I
believe in
think
them now?
the
Yeah.
way that I've dealt with them in my campaign is that there's a little bit of both. Like there's ones they're gods that exist and definitely are physical, but then there are also ones that
Yeah.
either are on a different realm of existence or they're
Or
so
just not
old
as
that
in-
they're just not known whether or not
Yeah,
they're,
so
they
like
actually
that was one of
exist.
the things I was like, Sasuna showed up at this, like, cause that was that basically changes how I fluff things. Because they're gonna be like, well, reportedly it was because the lady cheated on him with the stars, and that is why they exist. But that is counterpointed by a later segment that states, and like I just start boring tirade.
Look, I don't really know that much of the whole god nonsense. I might be completely wrong about the entire sun being mad at me. For all we know, there's just a bunch of chickens just mad at each other. Let somebody just not make a religion out of it.
I just look up.
We all give him kind of a wide berth.
Anyway, well,
Did it just get brighter in here?
I feel a sunburn inside a building.
Being
Anyway, looking at this knife and
I don't know
Well,
how you
keep it
could
in
take
there.
the moon.
what happened to the gem within this handle?
It dissolved.
Young man, what happened to the gem within this handle?
It dissolved, sir.
It's dissolved? Yeah, that's a shame. It would have been at least
Sorry,
worth
do that.
There's water
100,000
in the fridge
gold.
if you need it.
Well,
With the jam inside, it would have been at least 1,000 gold. But because the knife looks cool, I'll give you 50 gold for it. Because without that fire bonus, it's just a normal knife.
Do you mean this gem? I'm holding nothing.
Son, please don't play with me. I'm a professional businessman. So when you get drunk, Cletus, you know damn no, Eli, you know damn well what happens when I get drunk. Of course I do. I was there.
All right,
Enlightening.
50 gold it is.
All right, thank you. This will do me some services. Just throws in the back. Sticks to a random wall. I think we should take a break right now since you guys are you any of you guys done?
I'm gonna probably grab another drink, but I can keep going.
Oh, spoiler warning. Don't inhale chips. Not good for your lungs.
No, I'm
That's
We're gonna take a small break right now though, because
Yeah, I need a pee too.
Oh, right. I brought my sword up here. Oh, and that's the last one.
And you need to make a pizza.
It's super helpful.
Yeah.
I did a war wizard for like an 11th level game, and he only used fire because he was an evoker. He was my Roy Mustang build I was going to do originally.
Mm-hmm.
And I took a thing called Elemental Adept. Because, oh, you're a fire Nazi. I don't care.
Yeah.
It was horseshit. I burned a demon to death. It was as surprised as I was.
Yeah. Oh well.
Because straight up immunity to fire is actually really rare. Resistance is common, but immunity is not. So it's like Elemental Adept fire. My fireballs are still important, and I could do like 9 of them a day. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
I'm ready to start. I'm just standing over here for pizza.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm boxing. Michael Valentine, amateur boxer.
So, are you guys enjoying it so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I've been wanting to do a player character for literally like over half a year. I did. We had 2 sessions of our other campaign before Christmas. Like, I can't do this anymore.
Are you enjoying hearing this so far?
I've been primarily DMing, but
Kristen,
I've been enjoying
hearing this so far.
It's just I want to be a player
This
character.
curious little story.
I mean, so far we've managed to not leave the town.
You've done a lot without leaving the town, though.
Yeah. Don't underestimate our ability to waste time.
That seems to be a common thing.
Oh, yes. I mean, at least we're vaguely on track. I've had ones where it's like, guys, I like this doctor, but I don't want to get his shit, so let's follow Saul around.
Yeah,
That's not my camp. We're following Saul around.
I want to clarify this because I didn't get a chance to earlier, but I only my character is enamored with like weird creatures, so like him trying to hit on that vampire was very much like I just want to know you better. Like I'm kind of like attracted to you, but also like what are you? I'm very curious.
Sounds interested in all things
All
land
things.
female.
I am not interested in anything. Well, I'm interested
Well,
in
it
everything.
actually
but
sounds more
I-
like he's interested in anything.
Yeah.
Male or female.
My character's interested in his wife.
Oh, you have a wife?
You're married? What? That'll be great. Like, as you're dying, I'm like, don't worry, I can heal you. Just tell my wife, you're married? Shit!
That's what I thought was going to be a reveal for his character in my campaign, because he's a kobold married to a human, but
to
unfortunately
be honest,
that
I was
didn't
still
last
so
very
surprised.
long.
Wait, you're married? Like, oh right, I've checked your backstory.
Anyway.
No, it's such a weird thing to be an adventurer who's married unless you stay in one place. It's like, bye, wife. I'm going to be gone for probably a month. 6 years later, I've saved the kingdom. Who's that guy in my house?
Yeah, it's kind of weird from...
I heard you died. Yeah, it's called resurrection. What the hell, woman? Does anyone here read Order of the Stick by chance?
No.
If you get a chance to read it, it's in 3.5, so it's an older D&D, but they make a lot of jokes. But one of the things, they show a tombstone for a famous adventurer.
Yeah.
And it's like 1990 to 2005, 2007 to 2015,
Yeah.
2015 to 2016, 2016 to 2019.
Yeah,
Because they get res so often.
Alright. Scott, are you ready to go?
Hang on a second. No, never mind.
I forgot, I am proficient with darts, slings, daggers, and quarterstaffs.
Okay,
I have cantrips,
so
why would I need any of that?
Exactly.
anybody? Okay, good. It's recording. Anybody want to talk to the blacksmith about anything else? Yeah.
Wait, who's with us?
Please.
It's all 5 of you guys.
So us 4 and Andrew?
Yes.
I'm going to try my wonderful persuasion to convince it. Sir, while I'm sure you think this group of anacondas is good fun and rascally scallywags, they have stolen a lot of stuff and will probably fight pretty hard to keep it. Could you please tell us what surprise awaits us?
I'm gonna stand behind. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would because I wanted to be a surprise for you guys.
I mean,
I won't tell you much, but I will tell you this. They're more in tune to their feminine side.
Oh.
In
So
fact,
aroused by men.
let's get going. I'm now curious.
actually, you mind if I come with you people? I kind of want to see something for myself. I won't be much of a hassle.
I kind of like.
What does he look like again? Like is he fit at all? Or
Yes,
is he like,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's a blacksmith.
Oh, he's a blacksmith. Yeah, this is a blacksmith in the Middle
kinda
Ages.
like-
He's
Simple sword shield.
he used
you know.
to hold a horse still and hammer nails into its toenail.
I kind of like raise an eyebrow slowly, like start nodding, like, all right.
I guess it wouldn't hurt, Andrew
Don't-
said.
You're one of those.
What?
Like a little bit on the side. Like I make a general like a glance back at wherever his husband was. You're okay with more than one?
What? No! I'm a one-man man, okay? Oh, thank you, Clint. Not but...
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Right,
that's
right.
not
We can agree
really
on that.
I'm a one-man man, damn it. No other man or dragon man.
I'm still trying so hard.
Yeah.
Just blank.
Yeah,
blank.
just out of character. My character is just so like the idea of relationships and sexuality is so like warped beyond recognition. It's just like
My guy can give you the definition. Would you like any? Oh no, I'm good, thank you.
yeah. Yeah, but anyway, you were saying, Scott.
So I just kind of politely stare, and then I'm like, "We should get going, though. I mean, we do have to return the goods."
I like gesture to. All right, whatever your reason is, let's go.
All right, then. Good. There's something I need to check out, by the way. It might be just a coincidence, but you know, let's just get going. So you have a temporary party member.
Oh, more people to heal.
I can heal too. I'm an expert healer.
No, you're a paladin.
Yes.
You can lay on hands.
I can also.
Do you actually have the medicine skill?
I have bless is what it's called.
That's not a
Yeah.
healing spell.
No.
No, not bless. Cure wounds. I have cure wounds.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna politely, like, look at you. No, you use divine magic to heal wounds. I actually know medicine. The doctor in my name is not facetious.
What's medicine?
What does
Oh
this
god, you're
mean?
immune to disease at level 3, aren't you? You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go straight in that sewer. I'm like, that's really... Oh no, paladin.
I'm just like,
Have fun, buddy.
yeah, you don't know what disease is, or what medicine. You don't know what medicine is.
No.
I just like turn. What's medicine?
It's the use of...
Hey, between you and me, I don't know.
We really need public schools.
I'm sure there were public schools where I live. They were burned to the ground.
I was
In
forced
my
to go
defense,
undergo a
I
paladin.
was way too poor to go to one.
Why are they asking the ghosts? The ghosts don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I can see this is going to be a very painful campaign.
Oh, he's just gonna, like...
Medicine's a very fun time in a dark dungeon.
No, actually, he's just going to start a tirade. Medicine was started by Saint Asclepius, who was possibly one of the sons of Pelor. You see, he discovered... Yeah, and then I just go on. Like, it's medicine, there's arcane. Like, you can use magic to heal, but people have been known to use arcane magic to heal. You see, that is very interesting. And, like, that is the 15-minute walk. Is him non-stop.
Yeah, and then there's a small break. Almost knew a man that got a cut on his forearm, right there, got infected, and he had to cut the whole thing right off.
Yes, that is a common tactic, and really inappropriate. There are regular salves that can be applied that would have probably healed his harm at early enough stages, and it's unfortunate that most people don't know that.
Nope.
Did it grow back?
Oh, can you do that?
No,
I have no
sort
idea.
of. Depends on the spell.
Let's try
Oh,
it.
I can also cure diseases.
Yeah. I can as well. No, I can do it via the medicine skill, and like my character can heal in a lot of ways, but he's haughty about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do it because they beat you as a child while your god watched. I can do it because I read books and know how things work. I imagine, because paladins are pretty brutal. I imagine, like, you did sword training as a child while praying every night, and I'm just like, you see, you were a child soldier.
Mm-hmm.
I learned.
Starts tearing up.
Oh god, I'm gonna say
Being
some mean
beat as a child.
Out of character, what is your
pact?
pact?
Flashback. What?
What is your pact?
I have no.
Your
idea.
archetype.
My archetype? Oh, it's the arcane trickster.
Oh, you're a rogue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were a warlock. Because warlocks have basically make a deal with something.
Yeah.
That's what I was like.
Yeah, and like, oh god. There's an old 3-5 joke is a wizard is someone who graduates college top of their class. A sorcerer is someone who graduates because his dad knows the dean. The bard is someone who just shows up and gets seized degrees. The warlock is someone who gave the dean a handy.
So as the conversation going on, as this conversation is going on, suddenly Clee's like, hold on. I think we're getting close to the.
Means Monaco kid's got a handy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, so you were a choir boy. Shots fired. So sorry, had to.
Anyway, yeah. It's like,
I'm gonna get smoked.
hold on now. I think we're right near the base. We might want to, do a little bit of incognito so they won't detect us and whatnot. Roll stealth with advantage, all of you.
Yes, please. I don't think he even needs advantage. Unless you're like him with a disadvantage because of his armor.
Oh yeah, I have disadvantage.
Wait, you said with advantage?
Ooh. Yeah, with advantage. So you got a nat 20. You just dive into the bushes. And not even leaves fly out.
Thank goodness for advantage. Got a 10.
Kinda.
Salmon got a 9.
I love when you get a good stealth roll. They're like, all right, let's go. Where? What in the fuck?
So yeah, every man.
He's already gone.
I'm just gonna count it for I'm gonna count yours as a success for comedic purposes.
Well, I mean, you decide what number passes.
Okay.
So
Anyway, yeah.
If it's easy,
You poke your head out. Yep, you see Clear's just doing this with his. He kind of forms like a binocular with his hands for some reason.
Oh, does that actually? I do it too.
No, it doesn't.
Actually work.
Yep, that's them right there. Look for yourselves.
Wait, what is Cletus?
Cleus is a blacksmith.
Or what race?
Yeah, I guess elf.
It must be an elf thing.
That's me, you damn wit.
Wait. Here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Must be an elf.
That must be them right there. Look for yourselves. Roll inside.
What?
No, roll perception
You
if
lad, what
anybody's
else is this?
interested.
7?
Oh, that's for
22.
I clicked the wrong one.
So glad.
Damn.
I begin yodeling loudly.
So glad my perception stat is good.
You see nothing but these beautiful women in princess outfits.
Wait, who?
No, these two.
Yes.
No, sorry, not you. Both of you, but actually, you see like Disney-style prince, just absolutely flawless, absolutely beautiful.
Good one.
And what do you say about that? Remember, you're still in stealth.
Holy hottie! I thought to get my hands on one of those.
Hold it! That's not. Anyway, you definitely. Now, hold on, before I describe this to you, I have to shout out for those of you who think this is fine. Give a shout out to my girlfriend because she gave me this idea. For those of you who feel like this is offensive, I apologize, but I literally cannot think of anything else.
That's fine. No. I just like
I have figured out the joke.
That Adam's apple looks a little too big to belong to a woman.
The Adam's apple.
Yeah, there.
So,
no, this is fine.
Hold on.
I just look at them and I'm like, oh yes, that's them in the dresses, isn't it?
I'm
kind of
the same
out of
response.
character, how much do you guys know of drag queens?
Enough.
An inordinate amount.
In inordinate amount.
I'm going to tell you right now, the Anacondas are a bandit group of drag queens.
That is amazing, and I love this.
Didn't you tell? Yeah, you told us about.
I told you.
Yeah, you told us about this.
In character, I'm just like, those dresses would be terrible for contact. This is terrible. I'm just like,
I look nonplussed. My character's whole joke is that he underreacts to everything, so he just like looks at them and like makes the connection.
Andrew just you look at like you guys seen South Park, right? You know, like when something shocking happens and showed a picture of the boys, and it goes back to the mouths are just wide open.
Yeah.
That's what Andrew's having right now. Just what? So, what are you guys gonna do about this?
I mean, these are our enemies, right?
I'm gonna confront them. I stride out of the bushes.
Yeah, I do the same.
Yeah, they both
with my bow.
One
my
of
bow
them
staff
sees you,
in hand.
he got you down on well, hello there, beautiful. What can I
I'm
help
gonna start
you with
picking. I'm
today?
gonna start picking
Excuse
flowers.
me, madam. I believe you remember the Anacondas, the bandit group in the area.
Oh yeah, I've heard they're a very promiscuous group of people. Why do you ask of me that?
Because this is the Anaconda's base, and you are here frolicking.
Picking flowers.
Not say frolicking, but it was kind of stupid of you to venture out here, give us all your stuff, or we're going to kill you. Or maybe you'd like to come inside to meet the rest of us. He says, as he's just kind of opening his hand towards him.
Okay, so how are these people arranged?
Oh shit! I should have cast Mage Armor.
They're just like three of them
Mage
just waiting outside.
Okay, how are they arranged? Can I line them up in my sight?
No, like you just you just
Alright,
see.
Yeah,
something
how
in front
are
of
they
you.
arranged?
So that. Okay, so like I'm in a triangle, sort of.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna like. I've got
Hold,
my.
please.
Ooh, I kind of like seeing body writing.
Takes the writing and puts it on him, and it turns into ghostly armor for a second and fades. Continue.
Yeah, I meander toward like in a spot where I can at least like two of them are directly in front of me.
Yeah. Okay, hang on.
Can I like dive in the middle of all?
Excuse
and
me.
use
What
my
is your
breath attack?
preferred pronoun?
It's whatever you want it to be, darling. Whatever
all right.
you want it to be.
I'm gonna walk up to them with a
Ma'am,
bundle of
would
flowers.
you please release the goods that you've stolen, totaling 4 bags of holdings with medical supplies, several armaments, presumably multiple loot from passerbys. Those are stolen goods and will need to be confiscated.
I don't believe you're inclined to be talking here now. Please, hand over your goods, or would you rather win them back another way?
Is this a threat?
Who said that?
I'm right here. I've been standing here the whole time.
He stepped out too.
Ooh, I never felt. I wonder what's.
By
the way, I do have my bow staff out at the side again.
Ooh, kinky are we?
I see the problem. I am actually a wizard and a doctor and an adventurer.
Wait, so you're a doctor wizard?
No, a wizard doctor. The order of support.
Yes, Dr. Wizard.
I say
You have violated the laws of Terrace, and we have been hired by local merchantry to recover their goods. We are actually allowed to use force while doing so.
Yeah,
I'm just threat.
Just for clarification, of course.
Is
Which
that
are you threatening us? Because I need to know.
Well, like
you're
I
being
said,
ambiguous.
if
We
you
need
don't
to-
hand over your stuff.
Okay, well that
Is that
Okay.
is that a command?
I'm feeling threatened.
I'm
It's
feeling the
nothing
same.
but dirty talk, sweetheart.
So,
Okay, well then-
just, I apologize for this in advance. Bah! And just unleash my rage and.
Oh wow, that's warm.
Yep.
Thank you
I'm
for the
sorry,
warm.
I'm sorry. How was it? So you did it the first time?
Dragon rage.
Yeah, just start going
Dragon rage.
Yeah, there you go. So I imagine I get a surprise round.
Before you do that, they're like,
I was saying.
oh my god, I love the aggressive type. It's such a turn on.
Okay, and then I'm using my lightning breath. So I'm gonna hit the 2 directly in front of me in
So
that line.
I
Roll
see you
attack.
I see you breathe in, and I'm just like, oh, hold please.
So they gotta roll a dexterity.
How close are you to one of them?
Like what I imagine is that you
It's 30, it's
two.
a 30 foot, or is it a
Yeah,
60 foot line?
it's a 30-foot line straight in front of me. You're not in it, and the other
Yeah.
person is not in it. It's just the 2 in the front, I suppose.
Yeah, could we throw the map up? Do you have it?
Can you throw me in the middle of them and just breathe all over them?
Yeah.
Because I'm
So like
I'm
I
a
see you
cone.
breathe in and the crackling energy, and I'm just like, hold please.
So they roll. Oh wait, hang on. One of them rolled a 16,
Okay, that passes, so they take a half damage.
and the other one rolled a 7.
Okay, so that hits. So they take the one that failed gets I got min damage. 6 lightning damage on the one that failed, and
Hang on a
then
second.
3 on the one.
Hang on a sec, I gotta write this down. I forgot to write down their health stat.
No problem.
But anyway, this is not the kind of shocking feeling I was hoping to feel today.
You and me both.
We are reclaiming the stuff, and you appear to be threatening attack. I believe we are engaged in combat. I want us to be clear. I'm not sure you fully understand the implications.
Andrew gets up like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop before it gets even more creepy. Yeah, roll initiative, all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Hang on, I gotta roll the Gotta show you the
So,
map.
yeah, show us the map so we can click on
yeah.
ourselves and.
They get up and they go,
Dang,
harder,
Dad.
Daddy, harder.
Where is Hey, everybody?
Oh, God.
I'm with them too.
So you met Brett, right?
Huh?
My roommate
I'm with
Brett.
them too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's pretty good at the occasional Genki joke.
Okay.
But so his company was apparently audited recently. He's not in accounting, so it's not a big deal for him. But they kept asking him for stuff, and apparently he almost like just
you don't
as a
understand.
joke said, "Audit me harder, Daddy." And like had to like thought of the joke and like giggled and started to say it was like, "I am at work."
Okay, so what was it? What was the damage for both of them?
The one that failed got 6, and the one that passed got 3. I got min damage on that roll.
I'm sorry
Or wait,
for
not-
how grandiose my picture is.
Sorry, not min damage.
I'm not really sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, the thing that might have been messing you guys up earlier, you have to be on the select tool to select your model and then hit initiative.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay, then I got nothing.
Yeah,
22.
that's what I. Okay, how about this? Pull up the turn order and then we roll initiative.
Yeah, I did that. I
Yeah,
did
so
Oh, I got a 22.
that's a
I'm keeping
problem.
that.
Yeah, I got a 15, but
I
I'm
will
gonna
fist
roll
grind
it again so I
If
can
the
get it.
DM's okay with it, I'd like to reroll. Okay,
15.
and just clear that whole thing. There you go.
Yep.
Okay. And then I think if we drag, no, we can't.
I am
drag.
really enjoying this campaign. Would it be okay if I drew it?
Yeah. Go right ahead. I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, my picture doesn't have my character's glasses. He actually is wearing glasses. That's why I wore mine today.
There we go. Okay.
He has glasses, and that's him when he's casting a big spell. That picture is too grandiose. Here, if you want to come see it, I have it saved.
Yeah.
Like there is a point when he'll be that crazy.
That's real good.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's him when he's like, all right, but he hasn't.
Fuck you.
While we're doing this turn order stuff, the pizza's ready. So
Yeah, he hasn't actually thrown down. He's just done cantrips.
That's
Actually, I really shine when y'all die, or when you're about to die. Then I
What
just
does
be like,
initiative go
get
into?
the fuck up.
What?
Oh, I know.
It's Dex. It's Dex. It's their Dex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So there's a plus
Dex
one.
is
I
based
can
on speed
not
and
do
If I'm gonna draw this, I would like descriptions again.
That'd
I'll
be a
just send you that
7.
picture. 'cause I'm lazy.
I mean, I've got 2 different outfits, so it's up to you which one you want to draw. I've been kind of wearing.
There we go.
my
He's sitting there like
so-
deciding, do I want this one or do I want this one?
Draw
He
draw
doesn't
draw
really
the
get-
wanted like poster of us all holding our names in front of the height thing.
Or I can do it all like one piece or
One piece.
Action party.
Where's the...
Yeah. My magical focus is chalk.
on his it'll be like Usopp, like he's right behind Luffy on his very first wanted poster.
Just remember that I'm big.
No, I'm probably
No, like
well.
Andrew
You're
Morgan,
average-ish
standing
human
behind
height,
you in
right?
your picture.
Yeah,
You're not.
I'm like
These two are inordinately tall.
I'm like
He's like 5'11", isn't he?
5'11", so close to 6 feet.
Yeah, my character's 5'10". He's my height. I'm lazy.
He's
I
just
didn't
Yeah,
know that.
I know Atrocity is actually kind of small for a Dragonborn.
Yeah. Atrocity is.
So you guys
But
like the
still,
character icons I have to run?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I
Atrocity
short.
is 6'3", 235, which
Check
is
out the character
fairly small.
icons I have for the bandits. Check out the
like I
character
said, though,
icons I have for the bandits.
They're
My
princesses.
like I said though, my Dragonborn is like 7'2" and fully jacked.
Holy crap.
Cause
Mine's
yeah.
a small one because it's supposed to be a
Still.
thief.
You're a
Yeah,
rouge.
I'm a thief.
Okay,
Whereas
so
I've been fighting my whole life, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I've been stealing my whole life.
that doesn't make
But
sense.
now you don't have to.
All right.
I mean, I still.
Oh,
I
well,
still
I'm sorry. I got
I
a
was
22.
gonna make a pretty joke, but I don't know
Sure.
how comfortable you would feel with it.
I'm comfortable with anything.
I don't suppose those dresses are made of metal.
Oh,
No.
please. If you can use...
Or a little bit. I'm
if
just
you
doing
have
what
heat
the-
metal, it will be...
What
No,
the-
Shocking grasp. I
Like
get
that.
advantage of their armor is primarily made of metal.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
stealing my whole life. I've been fighting my whole life, but apparently I'm sitting right in between you two. I'm okay with that.
I've been healing my whole life and helping people. You monsters.
Hey, I'm a good person.
I mean,
I just
I'm
don't
not here
like.
by choice.
I just don't like rules.
I left like 2
No,
years
no,
ago.
no. Fuck rules. I literally found out how to steal God's powers.
I mean,
And what else are you supposed to do when your mom is dead?
I've just been kind of living off.
Live a life normally.
With no money.
If
And no way to work.
Yeah, if
If
we're
you're good
being
enough to, if you're fit enough to steal money, you could have gotten a job. You didn't want to.
Got me
I
there.
say this is the medieval ages. You could be a tanner. You could be a hatter boy. I mean, there's all sorts of horrifying jobs you could have done.
yeah.
Got me there.
I mean, to be fair, the last 2 years I've been doing just kind of random jobs like today.
it's
so get me
more or
by.
less the fact that I like stealing.
Okay, well,
It's fun.
admitting that is an important step in realizing who you are as a person.
Jesus Christ, people. Okay,
I'm not actually that kind of doctor. Well, we played a game where we had a
Therapeutical doctor.
Well, you know, the first version of this character was one of
I really got worst.
was in our
With my 6, I got the worst initiative. Okay.
Alright,
That's
so.
fine.
Alright,
Do they draw weapons or like?
you don't know where they pulled their swords out of.
Oh,
I don't think you
yeah.
want to know.
Well, no.
Can I roll
the anal
insight?
cavity can expand up to. Oh, strapped to their legs. I see now.
Can my anal cavity be a bag of
Oh.
I mean,
That-
for an amount.
Can I just like stuff it up my butt and
What?
like
Is there a spell that causes bag of holding now that I'm actually thinking about this?
They didn't pull out swords, they pulled out very small clubs
Okay.
of different
I mean,
colors.
That's fair, but I'm still on this. Like, what causes a bag of holding
Why
to be
is
a
your
bag of
club
holding?
wobbling?
An artificer makes them.
My club is set to vibrate.
But, like, is it a spell imbued in this bag?
It's as the bag is created, they draw runes on the inside. As I understand.
Could you do that to an asshole, though? Like when a baby's born.
I mean, you can just stick the bag up your butt and then stick it in the
That's
bag.
also fair. Yeah.
Did you guys not just hear what we just talked about?
No.
They had tiny clubs. I'm sorry, my club is set to vibrate.
Seems like a waste of electricity to me.
We're all just like, you can turn it off. Like, why would I want to?
But honey, what would the fun be in that?
All right. Well, I guess.
Alright, so it's your turn, Michael.
I'm going to hurt you now, but I want you to know that is no way prejudiced because of your life choices. Well, because you chose to be bandits.
Hey, may I ask what your alignment is?
Got it good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I thought for a second you were quite racist for the fact that we're all. Well, I'm at least an elf. I think he's an orc. I'm not really sure. Pointing out one of the. Like, I might.
I like do the this is the Luna one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Do that and like point at the orc.
That's no, you've misunderstood. Here, listen to this. Shatter.
What do you have to do for Shatter?
They will have to make a save.
What does save go under
I
again?
believe it's con save.
Let me check. Constitution saving throw. So it'll be their con. They on the monster. It'll say what their saves are if they have any, like right there.
They don't have one.
Yeah. So it'll just be their con modifier. So
Okay.
it's that guy. And it is DC 15, and it's everybody in a 10-foot radius sphere for like 120 feet. So I'll just put it like here.
I figured.
And that gets
Yeah.
everybody.
So does a 13.
That fails.
That fails. Alright, that's for one of them.
All right.
14.
Fails. It's 15.
Nat 20.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that one is dodgy.
I will have the one in the center dodgy. The other two are kind of afraid.
Yeah.
You suddenly hear the girliest scream out of these two.
Thank you.
Yes.
I am sorry,
Are
madam.
you happy I'm here?
Yes.
Madam, I am sorry. That must have been quite painful.
What damage did they have?
Let me roll 3d ocho.
Oh my god, you get that. What level spell is that?
Second.
Okay.
A
I figured.
12?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! 2 of them just died of fright.
What? I just and
Okay, actually, let me read the description of this spell. It's not funny.
Yeah.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of your choice. So I put it a little bit behind them so it would stop in front of me.
Yeah.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make a conscious saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage as they literally like vibrate apart.
yes.
Like it's not.
It like bursts their eardrums.
Yes.
Their brain just starts pulling out
Yeah,
of it.
their soft organs just dribble, and like I look upset that I had to do it. That creature made of inorganic material such as stone or metal has disadvantage on their saving throw. Any non-magical objects that isn't being worn or carried, like the ground erupts around them. Like there's a perfect sphere of fucked.
Like, yeah, like I said, you just killed 2 of them.
Yeah. To be clear, we are attacking. I apologize.
Their hit points are 11.
Yeah.
He got
I mean,
one more.
Yeah.
Welcome to casting.
Okay. So does that end your turn?
Yes, I'll.
Yeah, he already used his
The surviving bandit looks like, well, more fun for me.
Well, blood. More
Yeah.
fun for, I was like,
Wait.
Have your health, man.
Yeah. Did that do half damage?
Oh,
Just
shit,
half damage. Yeah.
I mean, does that also?
He got off the
God. Well, fun for me. Falls over and dies.
Yeah, no. So yeah, he just writes something and then throws it and then like does one of these and just hear they just vibrate.
I just like caught.
One more for me. My God.
And then does one of these.
Well,
Prestidigitation on his clothes. He's probably covered in person. Blood just kind of pops.
Andrew just pokes the head out.
like I have my bow out, slowly put it away.
Do not piss that one off.
The fuck?
Just like looks at the mess for a second and then puts his chalk back in his pocket. Like, if this character was more bad, because he's not. He's really actually sad that he killed them. So he's like, puts it back. Any other character, I'm like,
What the fuck?
Let's bury these ones real quick.
Oh, yeah, loot the bodies?
more
Loot
like
them first, of course.
more like shovel into a hole.
Still burying.
Well,
like,
didn't you already make a hole? So you just
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, yeah, no. Shatter and Fireball, if you, like, actually read them, there's no, like, oh, it was pretty cool. It's like, oh, guys, still on fire.
Yeah.
Are you gonna roll survival?
7.
To loot the
Oh,
bodies?
I don't.
Okay. So
The dresses probably were pretty fantastic. They are no
They are not.
They are no longer.
Yeah, actually, you get one blood-stained princess dress.
Oh. I imagine from the one in the middle.
Yes. You two, however, find 2 rusted scimitars. They don't really work.
They don't really work.
Actually, wait. How does it affect metal? Does it cost metal to shatter?
Any non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage. If it's in the spell.
Two half scimitars. The top halves are shattered.
So half of a scimitar?
Yes, half of a scimitar.
Okay.
Hey, I got this half. You have that half.
So yeah, it just goes. So should we just?
I should have been clearer.
We should go inside and deal with the ones inside. I guess. You should clearly go. Holy shit! What in God's name did you just do to them poor young man? Well, not poor. They're kind of bandits, but still. My God, you caused our heads to explode. That was awesome.
Yes, it is a spell known colloquially as Shatter. It is actually a resonance force created using magic that vibrates at the same speed as their bodies, causing a chain reaction.
Okay, I don't need all the technical terms. Let's just go inside and get the damn shit. So you guys venture through the cave.
Sir, I do not wish to tell you how to live your life, but I'm sure you've never heard that one before, gay guy. I know, my character is not witty, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of out-of-character jokes.
Yeah.
Sir, we are skilled adventurers, and while your prowess as a blacksmith is not in question, you can leave this to us.
I'm still going with you inside, though. Well, if anything like these, I think I'm in pretty good hands.
I just like I'm looking at the upturned grave or whatever you want to call it. And I'm just like, shame.
Now that we've got them buried, I'll say my standard, like, to whatever deities these
Yeah.
people prayed to, please accept them lovingly into your arms and forgive them their sins,
Yeah. especially
especially banditry. And please be accepting of who they choose to be.
Yep.
That is an addendum. And then, amen.
Yep.
Alright,
We go into the
And I cast Mage Armor while we were talking. That was the, hold please.
Yeah.
Oop.
You
I'm
guys
just like,
go.
I calm down. I'm just like, wasted a rage for that.
So
I
you go
apologize.
inside, and that's roll ended for tonight.
All right.
You guys get
Dum-dum-dum.
75 XP.
I mean, me and him, maybe.
I mean, do any of you really count as being in my combat?
Both of you get 5 XP each.
Oh, I did not mean to hoard the XP. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not gonna be a dick. You all get 75.
Yeah.
It's
Just
a
have them
team
all
effort.
level up at the same time.
You're all there in spirit. As he blew
So
up their
you should
heads.
go up to 2815.
All
If
right.
I'm doing that math correct. All
See,
right.
XP.
Oh, yeah, what is our-
There are 2 ways you can actually do it. You can actually do it at like checkpoints within the story where everyone just levels up.
Yeah.
Now
If
just
you
do it.
don't plan on anyone dying,
Or leaving, or being absent a lot. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to punish people for being absent, XP is a good way to do it because then they literally miss out. We did the Prince of the Apocalypse, and by the end of it, we had a guy who was level 10, which is the level you're supposed to end at, 2 level 9s, and then like a level 7 because the guy just never showed.
But yeah, that's roll into time because I ran out of things to do.
I'm so sorry I murdered your encounter.
Anyway, I don't know. I think somebody was about to ask this. It's 6,500 to get to level 5.
Okay, and how much do we get at level... How much was it to get to level 4?
2,700. So you should have a total of 2,815 now.
So, how did you guys like the campaign again?
I had a lot of fun.
I'm looking forward to
Good
the rest of it.
What?
was there a way they actually could have like talked their way through and like
No.
deceived them to like let in and then kill
Oh,
everybody?
deceived, yes. They
Yeah,
probably
we could have
just-
been like, we're here to join. We've heard you Anaconda's got the stuff,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
That was not something that I was interested in.
Yeah, I was saying, Easton will be regularly be like, oh, hello, Dread Wizard. We are actually here to stop you. You've been very bad, and we don't like that. Will you
Very
please
not
surrender?
good.
And if
To
they're
be-
like, no, like, could you pretty please surrender? And if he's like, I attack you, then I'm like, I'm going to disintegrate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, if he had not attacked both of them, that
That's
last one
generally
really survived.
Yeah, that's generally how
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sure.
going to go into most combat. I will give them the opportunity to back down willingly, but if they
so
they
wait,
threaten,
you guys are
but I'm
lawfully good?
Yeah.
That's usually a
I'm
lawfully
neutral
good
good.
thing.
Yeah, no.
We're
I'm
neutral,
actually
he's
chaotic.
chaotic.
I'm chaotic good.
yeah.
Well, and like, I know a guy who wrote a paper on alignments. We love talking about it. Like, there's the question of, you're a good character. You see someone being evil. D&D, you start a combat, you probably killed them. Like, there's no non-lethal spells I could have done.
Yeah.
I couldn't have been like, you fall asleep. Well, I could have, but I didn't take the spells. It's not my specialty. I was like, boom, they all die. Is that a moral action? They're thieves, we know that.
Yeah.
I was always told basically lawful good is basically treating your enemies fairly,
Yeah.
giving them the opportunity to surrender.
Yeah.
But also
that's usually a
unquestionably
good
wrong.
action, and also like keeping to your word. So if you're like, surrender and we'll let you live, and he's like, okay, fuck it, I surrender. Letting him go, you let him go because you agreed to it.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, there was a reason why Cletus wanted to join your group. This could be revealed.
I suspected it because he too enjoys the feel of a dress. Could you unplug me?
Yeah.
He's part of the group.
So thank you guys for joining my first.
Oh, I think
He's
you
the
unplugged someone
leader.
else.
I think I did good.
I'm under the table.
Wrong one.
Have you ever seen Eddie Izzard's thing about him wearing dresses? The comedian Eddie Izzard. He was on like a British talk show, and he's a transvestite, and he very famously would wear dresses. And so they're like, "Oh, this is Eddie Izzard, comedian, and who very famously wore women's dresses." He's like, "No, they were my dresses. I
Yeah.
bought them.
I saw
They were
that.
sized for me. They were my dresses. They do not. It is not women's pants when a woman wears pants."
Or men's pants. One of
Yeah, when a men's pants when a woman wears pants. Yeah, like, oh god, Eddie Izzard is the best of us. No, I actually know an inordinate amount of trans people, so you handled it well and tastefully.
Good.
All right.
I would have
Well,
frowned a lot more and probably joined them if you had not.
How would I-
misunderstood?
What I